Oh my god, you guys are so silly. Hello everybody, how are we doing? I made a critical error, which was I forgot to take my meds. Not the 2 hours, every 2 hours meds, but rather I forgot to take allergy meds, so my nose is still stuffy. So hello everybody, hello Nexu, hello Luvi, hello Lunar Wind, hello Berserker Arcana. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're going back to Italy. We're going back to the mafioso, to El Siracusano. Hello Mars, welcome, welcome. All right, so I talked a little bit about this briefly on my Discord, but we are going to be we're going to be doing we're gonna skip the story for now because we had a 4-hour stream yesterday and I was able to do one stage. One. So to ensure that I'm actually going to be able to, you know, grind some of these stages for mats, because I really need to grind them for mats, we're just going to skip the story for now, except for the last 2 stages, so stage 9 and 10. And then when we've gotten to stage 9 and 10, we're going to be doing the story. But up until 9-10, right now, we're just doing gameplay. I'm starting my stream later today, and I'm probably not going to stream for more than 3-4 hours today either, because I am so tired. I had a job interview today. I talked to a lawyer today. I've done a lot of stuff today, which made me a little tired, but nothing major, like horrendous. Just like, I'm just tired. You mean get to 9-10, then go back for the plot, right? Yes, exactly. We get to 9-10, and then we go back for the plot. This is just so that when I'm not streaming, I can grind. So I can grind for mats, because you guys don't want to see me grind for mats. Like, who wants to see me freaking grind for mats? Like, that's boring. Very boring. But yeah, so that is my plan. Thank you so much, Mars. We're gonna get started pretty quickly here. But first, we gotta put up that fucking cat redeem. Now, I've been moving my cat pictures around again, so I'll have to see, yeah. No, there's Couch Boyos. All right, Bath Boyos is gone. Heart Butt Boyos is there, and then Bed Boyos. Where's Bath Boyos? Oh no, Bath Boyos are here. All right, Nexu, choose your Boyos. Which Boyos do you want? So from left to right, it's Couch Boyos, Bath Boyos, Heart Butt Boyos, Bed Boyos, and then at the very far top right, it is the tree Boyos, the cat tree Boyos. So which set of Boyos do you want? Mars, you didn't redeem it. It's Nexus's choice. Give me a heart boyo. Okay, everybody wanted the heart boyo anyways. The heart butt boyos. They're so cute. I love my cats so much. And I'm so glad you guys like them too. Because they are just the sweetest, aren't they? Here we go. No. All right, there we go. All right, so we will get back to the story because I've been waiting for this story for a long time. I love Loplan, one of my favorite characters of all time. So I really want to do the story. It's just I need to grind and it's just taking forever. However, we're going to do this daily thing here. Wait. This is just revealing. This is revealing the authors in general. Okay, I see. So for example, I can't look at these anymore because I picked you 4. Okay, but now I get to pick 2 more. All right, let's see. Sorry about the honking.
Way too funny. Did the playwright know about the gangsters that get out of Siracusa? Their ringleader was a red-haired Volpo, and the protagonist bore too many similarities to him. Impulsive and arrogant, yet not dislikable at all. The other 2 brothers, one calm, one brash, matched them perfectly as well.
But she only gave it a 5 out of 10. Interesting. Kids these days, like-minded youths always seem to come together. It really takes me back. A waste of time. Boring as hell.
Boring as hell?
Boring as hell. Boring as hell.
Didn't finish. Had to leave halfway through because something came up, but it was still pretty touching to see three like-minded young men. You don't see such tight-knit fratelli these days. God, I love his little gay voice. My headcanon is that he is the flamboyant gay man, but in like a good way. Alright, thought of something else. Next time we're gonna ask the boss if we can shoot a film about a group of friends just like this. We'll move the setting from Lungmen to Siracusa. Didn't know about anyone else, but I sure want to star in that myself. This is Exu. I'm betting this is Exu, this top here. Too true. It's the lowest wise guy who hates his familia, all while clinging to it, yearning for it, until he finally betrays the brothers who were there for him all the way up the ladder just to save his own skin. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ooh, people generally gave bad reviews for this one, I see. Lots to improve on. The playwright still needs some refinement. Beginning a story with minor characters is a common maneuver. It reflects the changing times as well as personal development and choices. Unfortunately, the execution didn't pan out in the end. Mediocre. Just the same run-of-the-mill stuff I see every day after work. You know what the playwright is trying to convey through these three characters, but unfortunately, they don't have the skills to pull it off. Pretty bad. What the playwright seeks to express is evident, but unfortunately cannot fully do so due to a lack of ability. For example, the brothers' rebellion at the end should have reflected the familia's principle of self-interest above all else, yet this was written off as a farce. But having that said, were it not for that bit of expressiveness, the entire opera would have been a complete waste of time. Didn't get it. I didn't really understand what the show was getting at. I wanted to ask someone to explain it to me, but the judge lady who told me to check it out hasn't come by. I'm not sure how she feels about it in the first place. Maybe I'm not cut out for the opera. So the most interesting review to me is this one, who I believe is Exu. Let's see. Oh, what? That's Texas? What? That's Texas? Next time, I'm going to ask the boss if we can shoot a film about a group of friends just like this. We'll move the setting from Lungmen to Siracusa. Don't know about anyone else, but I sure want to star in that myself. With the star? What the fuck? That doesn't suit her at all. Vulpo rep? There's a lot of Vulpo rep in this story, Luvi. This probably is never going to be made into the anime, which sucks. Maybe one day there'll be an Arcanized manga that covers all the like side stories. I think you'd really like that, but hopefully. Still in love with your VA? Thank you! My nose is really stuffy, so I'm not really doing my best job here, but... Alright, the next one I want to know about is either the didn't get it guy or the too true. Either the it is what it is guy or the didn't get it guy. Honestly, the didn't get it guy is more interesting to me. So let me... Like, who is this? Dan Brown Leopardi. Who the fuck is this guy? Who are you? I don't give a shit about you! Show me the actual characters, not some rando. Alright, we got those two. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is the Volsini Grand Hotel. Once again, this is low level. Elite 1, level 1. That was fast. Alright, do I have my generic squad here? Why did I decide to bring Loft Blonde even? I think it's just because it's thematic. Alright, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this group. And we're just gonna skip the cutscene. Up until 9. So, I'm also gonna skip the flavor text because I don't want to be spoiled. I actually want to read the story. I like the story. So I don't want to like read too much of any of the small tidbits because like I want to be able to get the story as it's being like told. Also, it's so funny to me that they're calling this like IS2, IS1, so and so on, because it's like, what do you mean we're in integrated strategies? What did you mean by that? Alright, let's see. So these three civilians are all probably gonna run around here like drunken idiots. So we'll have... where's the first... Okay, so that's where the first guy is coming from. So we'll put Mrs. Siege here. And then we're gonna have Thorns here facing up. I think that will be like the simplest thing to do. He's not gonna be blocking, but that's honestly fine. Maybe I can put him here to block. Might as well. Yeah, now he gets to do some attacking as well. Build up that thing, that Thornsy boy. My Thornsy boy. Alright, we'll put Lumen, Jesus. We'll put Elysium here. Generate me that DP.
Girl, give me that DP. Girl, give me that DP. Girl, give me that DP. I work out. Girl, give me that DP.
Oh, why did I bring Searcher? Oh my god, I have so many units with me that are just here to like kill and destroy, and it's completely unnecessary. Alright, Chalter up. This squad is unfair! This is not an elite level 1 squad. This is, I have done the enemy dirty. This is not very nice. Oh, I just realized,
Hello, Luffy. I acknowledge your presence here.
How are things going at your job, by the way? You still handling customers while, you know, just hanging out? I love Golden Glow. She's so cute. Such a cute little cat girl who I definitely did not think was a cat girl the first time I played this. I definitely thought she was a Lupo. Sorry, not Lupo. What are the dog races called? Is it not Lupo? No, Vulpo is the fox people. Lupo is the dog people, right? Hello, Lurker. Allow me to ask you a question? No customers now, but doing customer orders. You know, so many people redeem that redeem without necessarily being like, how do I say this? Actually like lurking. Or they're lurking, and then sometimes you can like pop your head in. That's what I do as a lurker very often. Is like I have it on a low volume, so I can like kind of catch what they're saying. Oh, there they go. Lol. What the fuck? That was so easy. What the fuck?
Golden Glow is the precious daughter. She is the precious daughter. Maybe I should make it so sniff.
Maybe I should make it. Okay, don't read the flavor text. Don't read the flavor text. Don't
don't look at the person. Don't look at the text. Don't look at anything. Hello, sorry I'm late. Don't worry about it, Sultan. We just started.
We're just doing some stages, and these normal stages are so freaking easy, man. They're okay. To be fair, I brought Chalter. I don't think I'm allowed to say things are easy when you bring Chalter, because it's like, well, fucking duh. Of course it's easy. Ooh, radio. A radio that suddenly appeared by the side of the road, currently broadcasting opera music. The person who received it was in such a hurry she did not realize she accidentally smashed one of its corners. Alright. Oh, God, okay. So is this the... no, this is just... Fiori di Ruggiada. Nobody cares to delve too deeply into why there's a florist next to the prison. The boss simply counts the money. Oh, so this is a front, right? Is that what you call it? Like, you know when there's like a pizza parlor and they have the best fucking pizza in the world, and there's literally only like two old men sitting in there when you enter, and when you enter they look at you, and then they call for like mama, and she comes running out, like clearly like doing laundry or something, and like fronts usually have Garbo pizza. Nuh-uh. They have the best pizza because they are like making pizza for their own family. So like their pizza's actually great. You just have to go to the good fronts, okay? Usually what they do though is that they will just act really like suspicious, so you feel threatened to leave. But if you stay, they have really good pizza. At least in my experience. I've only ever been to one front though. A small car wash shop with a clerk of very few words. Business doesn't look too hot. Only a few old acquaintances stop by. Cafe. Not everyone is a fan of this cafe's new varieties of coffee. Breaking old rules is a new anomaly. Oh no, my nose is all like... Hospital. A hospital erected near the courthouse. In addition to the skills typically demanded of their profession, the doctors and nurses also know how to treat lesser-seen explosives and bolt wounds. The Volsini Courthouse. Some civilians once watched a judge get pulled into a car and could only fearfully avert their eyes, not daring to peer behind the scenes. Alright, we're going into the prison now. Oh, wait, isn't this also spoilers? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to skip this too. The coming of age ceremony for a mafioso. Once in the courthouse, once in the slammer. Naruhodo. Skip again. Skip. Operation start. Mafiosi of unknown affiliation stand at the door, weapons in hand. Texas is intent on coming home, and someone is intent on stopping her. Alright, so this is still kind of like spoilery territory, which is a little annoying, but whatever. Alright, quick select. How about we do a challenge? How about I can only bring 1 6-star? So we're gonna do this. And is there any way I can exclude 6 stars? No, I can only do rarity. Alright, so we'll go away from all the 6 stars. Yeah. So we'll take Telopsis, we'll take Loplon, we'll take Elysium. Let's take Texas. Why not? Neural. Ooh, I actually don't have that many non-6 stars leveled. We'll take April, but we'll take her no, we'll not take her camouflage. We'll take Spectre. Should I take Amiya? But I should take... No, not Amiya. We'll take... Where are you? Leonhardt instead. He still does work. He works. Let's see. If you have all OP operators with such as Chen Alter, duh, yes it is. Exactly. Just look at the side right and click on battle icon to get to the stages. Otherwise, as for me, I'm getting better. Nose less clogged thanks to medicine that my sister's husband brought me and did infusion to inhale. That's really good. I hope you feel better than I do because my nose is... You know, I've never used Ashlock. Maybe this is my time to use her. Nah. Cause I got Neural. Actually, where's Gumi? Gumi's a 4-star, right? Okay, so these are the 4 stars, and then we passed the 4-star. Here we go. Here are my 4 stars. So we'll take you, and we'll take Click. And I think I have a squad. We're bringing Thorns anyway, cause like Thorns kills. If you have Flametail, she is MVP here. Isn't she a 6-star though? Also, hello Nines, welcome! We're doing the combat stages today. We're actually just clearing out combat stages. Binged all of the story of the event in a whole night? Oh wow, when you read, some of you will tear it up a bit. Naruhodo. We'll see about that. Wait, haven't I done this stage already? Are they making me do the same stage twice? Alright, go Vigna. Go Bigna. And then we can actually have Miss La Pluma here. I guess I could have used Texas here, but what's the point? We'll put Miss Telopsis here. Katie, you have to do every stage multiple times as part of the story event for each character. Oh gosh, this is so confusing. This game, man. They sure have creative ways of doing their stories and their content. No shade. A little bit of shade. Bottom left of map, there was a thing to select characters. Naruhodo. Okay. So right now I'm doing the quote-unquote the Texas storyline, right? Is that what you're telling me? This is like the Texas story? Oh my god, even just my 4 stars and my 1 6-star are just destroying this map! You can't finish all of the event in 1 day. Oh, really? Ex-friend from high school is at work and I have to be nice to him. Oof. Oof. Did you do the event movie review thing in the last 2 days? Yes, I did. Or do you have to like click H character for that too? Let me see. Right, yeah. So here we have Texas. Oh my god, this is so confusing! Recompense? There we go. Unlocks after completing IS-7. Oh my god. That is required to unlock part of the character story thing. You only get 2 each day. But I had 4 the first time I did it? Alright, so instead of Texas here... Oh, I literally can only do Texas right now. Prospective... Oh, God. Why is it in fucking... Eh? What did I just do? It's in fucking Italian! How am I supposed to understand? I speak fucking Italian! Alright, so we still have... Imagine having tried to navigate the event in Chinese while only understanding... Bro, was it in Italian for the Chinese too? Because, like, I would be malding so bad if I was Chinese. Alright, let's go here. So next one is Prime Target. You have not unlocked any other character... Oh, okay. So I'll just keep doing stages then. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, Texas here was a bit useless, so let's go and see what other 4 stars I can bring, because I really don't need that many vanguards. I don't really... just bringing thorns alone is proving to be, like, enough, but let's take gravel. It was Italian and Chinese! Oh my god! The objects like the radio you got and some other objects got in criteria is necessary to clear all... Naruhodo. Alright, skip. I do not want spoilers. Do not spoil me. I do not see it. I do not see the spoilers. I do not see the spoilers. This is going to be a very interesting event to go through, because, like, it's a little hard to navigate. And when I say a little hard to navigate, I mean it's pretty fucking hard to navigate. Oi. Oh, can she do it? Nope. Oh, no, she can! Who's our Vigna? She's our man. Maybe man is the wrong thing. We're just gonna put you here. Honestly, she's probably gonna destroy everything. I don't think Thorns is gonna be able to really get much work done here. I should have put him 1 step forward. What do I do now? I feel like I put her in too good of a position. Ah, okay, they're coming from down here. Ah, okay. All right. Okay. But regardless, they'll come out of here. Wilt they? Wilt they? Wouldst thou? Yeah, they wouldst. So I can do April here just to like Oh fuck! Oh big boy! Oh shit! Ah! Oh my lord! I totally forgot about the event. You know what would be good here, though? Come on, Spectre. No, you fucking dummy! I can't bring Spalter here either, so that's interesting. Alright. Oh, is he invisible? That's a bit annoying, isn't it? That's a bit annoying, isn't it? You love that reaction, just like, oh fuck, I'm in trouble. Chuckles. I'm in danger. Meanwhile, April is just being chilling. Damn, look at Gravel fucking tank. Nice, good girl. Alright, Thorns is activated at least. So, there's that. Oh, it's over. La Pluma did all the work. Fuck off, Urianger! What's wrong with... Do you not like Urianger? I love Urianger. He's just like a little guy. He's just a little gay man. Him and his boyfriend Thrankred. Leave them alone. They're nice people. Oh shit, story time. Skip. Ah, don't read it! Don't read it! Don't read it! Don't read the text! I hear Urianger slander. I like him, but you were throwing out the wouldst thou. Oh, right. Wouldst thou enjoyeth Lavinia. Ah, okay, so now I've unlocked Lavinia Falcone. The word justice should never cross the lips of a Familia-backed judge, but she has never forgotten the ideals and set for herself. she set for herself when she first stepped into the courthouse, and still stands resolute. Okay, so now I can do Crack of Thunder, which I'm guessing is... Okay, I can still use, you know, fuck Spectre. We have enough guards. I'm gonna take with me... Rarity. I'm gonna take with me... which 4 stars did I have? Courier. Yeah. Do I take Courier over Texas? No. Let's take Texas. Alright, I'll take Texas back. This is her event after all.
New data used to assemble package build.
Alright, let's see. So after I've cleared these 4, do I then need to hop over to Lavinia? This is such a complicated way of doing these things. Did try this day IS3 and a yellow of anchors? What does that mean? But you died a lot. From that I can see. I'm sorry for your dying. Sorry you died, Squirtle. Alright, let's put Texie here. I yelled of anger. Oh, do you get fucked over by like autocorrect on your phone? Also, fucking this is gonna be annoying. Shikai Ryoko! Oh, wait, do they just spawn here? Do they maybe not? Okay.
Alright.
Alright, let's do like this. And then, you know what? Lay Plume. You go here. You go... I really need to be careful with where I place my units right now. Ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. Ah! Don't get hurt!
Target marked.
Target marked. Okay, we'll have Texas to generate us some dips. Some dip. Familia Intimidator. Draws enemy fire, increases blood debt when defeated. Alright, so my blood debt is gonna go up when he comes a-rollin'. Ooh, that's an interesting little, like, hand motion, I guess. He's like, hey yo, come over here. Because French key... Ah, naruhodo! That explains it. Wait, how is the French keyboard different than the, like, English one? Alright, this guy is about to make Texas eat shit. We should actually... Ooh, maybe Pluma here is bad.
Maybe La Pluma here is bad. This might be bad.
Oh my god, why does he have so much HP? What the fuck? Alright, let's see how much he... Okay, he didn't increase it that much. So it's actually a-fucking okay. How about we put Mrs. Lapland here? English keyboard input is QWERTY, but French input is AZERTY. Ah! Huh. Got different letters like we do, but I don't think the French alphabet has different letters than the regular Roman alphabet. I could be wrong, of course. Or did you maybe mean the positioning of the letters? Yeah. My keyboard is different from like British, American, French, probably. Oh yeah. Like the layout, right? The layout of the keyboard. Yeah. Positioning and autocorrection. I thought they had a key for... Ooh, maybe they do. Shoot, you're probably right. They probably do have, like, their own keys for that kind of stuff. Alright, Leontuzzo Bellone, by all logic. By all logic, the heir serves the bidding of the Familia. Yet he has never given up on questioning whether the path set by his father was the correct one, or contemplating the choices he should make. Alright, So return to Volsini to continue exploring more locations. All right, so we're here now, and now we need to swap. Okay. Aczione personale. Tap anywhere to close. And now we click. What the fuck do we click? Do we have to go here? No? Okay. Back alley. The residence Saluzzo estate. Did I not see this?
Shall we?
Click on the GPS icon top. Okay, now I understand. Sultan, every now and then it looks. Oh shit, Lapland. My girl. My wife. The GPS. Choose to. Okay. Alright, skip. Because we want to make sure that we do not get spoiled. Please. Stop spoiling me. Alright, let's go. We're gonna keep only having thorns as our 6 stars for now. What was the difficulty on this one? It doesn't really say, does it? It doesn't really say, does it? Well, alright. Thank you for the tips, by the way. I'm very, very dumb. Whenever they change the layout, I'm like, what's going on? Alright, so again, this is the same one, but I'm guessing this time we're gonna do this. And then we'll have Miss Texas. We'll have her tanking here for now. Ka-chung, ka-chung. You guys are gonna run over here, so we need someone who can attack over here. So we'll put Mrs. Pluma here, so she can tank. Mr. Elysium? Might put Lapland here just to boost. And then we'll have you like this.
Arts unit charging.
Arts unit charging. Middle text is telling you the challenge with the assistant taken with you. Okay.
なるほど、なるほど。私はちょっと stupid です。
Oh, there he goes. Go, Thornsy! Cut them into pieces. Alright, I like English Texas personally a lot more than JP Texas. So far. But I don't know if it's gonna stay like this forever.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. Alright. You, Fakayu, put it down a Nerl. And then we can actually put Lapi behind her. And why not do this? So now Pluma has some boost. Speed! Hey, nice. Alright, go you.
Healing process.
Man, 4 stars and 5 stars aren't too bad. You don't always need to bring 6 stars. You don't always need to bring Chalter, right? Right, Katie? Right, Katie? You don't always need to add 6 stars. How about we do blind test anime? Oh, no, I don't watch enough anime to be able to do that. Me and Luvi did it together once. Like, we were hanging out, and we did like the anime opening quiz, and I think there was one I knew that they didn't know, and that was it. There was one I knew, which was the opening to Death Parade, and I haven't even seen Death Parade. It was literally just like fucking, it was embarrassing. All right. The Death Parade OP is a bop. Yeah, it is. But yeah, so I can't really do the anime opening thing. What I could do though is guessing light novel titles, because I did that a lot through my job. All right, let's see. Citanova, Main Street, Recompense. All right, let's go. And then Volsini Courthouse. Yeah, skip. Have you seen the actual music video for that song? I have! I fucking love it. It's so fun. It's so like, they're so happy. They're just fucking jamming it out. It's great. I love it. It's great. I really like it. The music video. good lord, I don't know anything about light novels. No, but for example, I did like a light novel quiz once, which was like, hey, all right, IS5. So how do I get to IS5? Probably got to do these guys. All right, yeah. Looks like my mission from the. So, question: do these characters each have different cutscenes? Like, how does this work? I'm very confused. All right, Bolsini Grand Hotel. Skip. I might read some of this on my own to just try and like wrap my head around it, because I'm really confused to how this works and how I'm gonna be able to scream this. Each character has text missions / cutscenes. Wait, so instead of there being like 10 cutscenes, would there be like 50? And how long are they? Oh god, this is gonna be, I might just do this on my own then, because like this seems like hell to go through. Yeah, whatever. Recompense. All right, so there we did his stuff now. So we did Vigil stuff. Now we have to do Loplan stuff. It's nothing important. I wouldn't read it, lol. Why wouldn't I read it? I like lore. It doesn't have to. What do you even? Okay, what is quote unquote important for you? Because I like anything that gives me more world building for Arknights. Let's see. Saluzzo Estate. From little I see, Arknights has the Mafia as main enemy, right? No, that is just for this event. I mean, read it on stream. Oh, okay. But, oh, there he is. Ah, that's that guy. Okay, go back. I'm just trying not to get spoilers here. What you are going through is the only way to get Vigil potential and extra rewards. That's fine. I keep getting confused by my own Nick Lamau. Oh, hi, Mark! Or Catparazzi. Catparazzi. I'm about to fight Suicidal Teddy Bear from IS2. Anyone have tips? So a lot of people recommended against just dumping all your shit on him because, like, 1 second. Sorry, I just got a message from my dad. I just gotta answer it. There we go. Sorry about that. For IS2, the bear, I found that I couldn't do enough damage slowly to make it worth doing damage slowly. So when I beat him, I had Chalter, Eyjafjalla, Golden Glow, Thorns, and Searcher with me. I had a really strong team. I don't remember if I had Muna or not, but basically I just tried to burst him down. I was just like, fuck it, just burst him. And you also, remember you need those items, the items that like keep him from healing, you pretty much need that. Otherwise you probably won't be able to do it. Eldritch Beings are the main AK antagonist, kinda, but not at the moment, to my knowledge. The main antagonist of the first, like, 10 chapters, or 10 chapters of... Sorry, the first 8 chapters of Arknights is Reunion. And then after that, we're now going to, like, different locations, and currently the Sarkas are the main antagonist. Each event has its own main antagonist. There's a couple, the Seaborn / the Lovecraft monsters are not the only world-ending enemy in Arknights. You also have the Sky is Not Real space Cthulhu monster that probably envelops the whole planet. You have the beings in the north that the Ursus Empire is keeping at bay, which is also implied to be like void creatures or like abyssal monsters, like demons. Then you have the there's one more shit. There's one other like thing that is going to kill the entire world if we do not. Yeah, the dragons, the fucking Neon and Dusk, Ling have a brother who is not Chongyuan, but a different one, who is going to kill the entire world, I think. But yeah, there's a lot of shit in, there's a lot of shit going on in the Arknights world. There's a lot of stuff that could kill us. Okay, got it. I've gotten used to alien invaders, rogue AI, or crazy cults and war beyond comprehension, so that doesn't surprise me much. Honestly, I think the most fucked part about Arknights lore, like the most dangerous thing for me, or the most like frightening one for me, is not the Lovecraftian like seaborne monsters. It's the fucking space thing, and the whole like, yeah, by the way, the sky isn't real. Our night sky literally does not change. The stars are never moved because they're not stars. The implication that something is covering the planet is so horrifying to me. Like, what the fuck is covering the planet? But the sun is still shining. What does that mean? What are the implications? I really like that. Anyway. Hello, Shu! Hello, how are you doing? Well, fuck, I don't have Chelter this time. Texas, Alter, Vanilla, Cruise, Grey Throat, Eyjafjalla E1, Perfumer, Spectre, Spalter E2, Silence. Good luck. You're not, maybe not fucked, but good luck. Eldritch beings be fucked, yo, don't worry about it. The planet just has a blankie. Comfy blankie. Yeah. I would recommend just trying to kill it with Tex Alter. In fact, thinking about it is probably really bad. Honestly, yes. All right, we're gonna mission start this. Let's fucking go. There's gonna be a cutscene that I have to skip first because there's like a bajillion. Oh, no cutscene. Nice. The Sky is not the Sky is only on Durin event where they were on Underground. No, it's not. It is discussed in the Cultsit event and in Stultifera Navis. It is explained that during the night sky, so the way it works is that in the night, okay, here's how it works. You cannot travel the ocean in Arknights because the sky is static. It either looks like the planet doesn't turn, which it has to, and there's a conversation between Cultsit and someone else, I don't remember who, where she mentions, do you remember when we used to have stars in the sky? Because the stars that they currently see in the sky are not stars, and only Cultsit and like the other person she's talking to remember this because they're that old. And like, it's just the implication that the sky is not real is just so fucking horrifying to me. It's so scary. Also, here we go. More, we're doing more thingamajings. I could have thorns pointing down here. It's probably a big piece of coal that's covering the planet.
Let's begin.
Doubt, but also, I guess it could have been. I forget Cultsit is old as fuck. I think we all do. It's just so like Arcana acting like an oil lobbyist. No, what? Yeah, bring us the oil. Give me the oil, boy. All right, we're gonna have Lappy here. I feel so weird to have her speaking in like fucking Italiano. Italiano. I thought my biggest Arknights problem was power-hungry warmongers and capitalists. That is also a problem that Arknights has. The economy is in shambles! Don't worry, it won't run out. Let us drill more. Oh no, little German boy, don't go into the oil rig. Oh no! Ich nicht habe Kohle trinken darf! You know? Oh wow, not using 6 stars is such a like experience. Okay, all that curl up there. I think the threat that we know the least about though currently is the threat that we know the least about right now is the Sky Guy and the fuck, whatchamacallit? The Sky Guy and the fuck. The Sky Guy and the Ursus things. Thorns is not a 6-star. Oh, sorry. I said I could bring 1 6-star. So 1 6-star is brought. Also, holy fuck, this guy's destroying my units. Please have mercy. Alright, Telopsis, you gotta heal. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Kill this guy, please. Come on, Lappy. Use your fancy little fucking arts shit. Thank you. Alright. Tesoro. Who's this guy? We don't know! We don't know! The AK universe does seem interesting. Allow me to give a peace of mind. Allow me to give a peace of mind gacha war and waifu universes I have seen. Allow me to give a piece of mind gacha? Sorry, could you rephrase it? Me not to understand. I see some shiny coal. I think that's the moon or something. It's the fucking moon. It's the fucking moon. That's how Kyostin does. You lost! No! No! But the sky guy is the thing that is covering the night sky. I'm not sure if he covers the day sky as well. I don't remember if that was the implication or not. What if the doctor was secretly the sky guy? Oh, that would have been so good. I should have just brought nuke units instead of the slow strat. Yes. I found that the slow strat did not work for me at all. That's why I tried the nuke strat. The nuke strat is still very like sweats. It's terrifying. Because you're like, is it gonna work? 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 And then it works. And then it does work, which is nice. Also, wow, I'm sure that this event is doing its best, but these stages are really fucking boring. My stages are a bit boring, you know, love? A bit boring. I gotta put up Lion Hot here. But we're gonna do that later. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, wait, this is perfect. Target locked. I can share some of my experience from gacha games that have. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I fucking love, I love all that shit. I love that shit. You know, wait for the last one. I mean, yeah, this is we barely touched the surface here, so I really should not speak too soon, should I? Her laughter was a little weak. Could have been better. All right, now we got our squad. We got our squad. They play, if I recall correctly, they play Azur Lane and they play Azur Lane and they also play Girls Frontline. Yes, yes. Azur Lane and Girls Frontline. Girls Frontline. Do not fucking die. Do not fucking die. Do not fucking die. If you die, I'll be very upset. I'll be very upset if you die, you know that, right? Girls Frontline? You mean Elids? I don't get it. I don't get it. Thank you for remembering. Of course! I remember each and every single one of you guys. Lolita Battleship Gacha and CSGO Waifu Gacha. I don't think you mean Lolita. I think you mean Lolly. Lolita is the clothing, the fashion. All right, let's see. Saluzzo estate. Cleared this day while defeating none of my business. All right. Weren't we just here? Oh no, this is, okay, this is this one. All right, Pog, let's go. There is missing 200 from the register. No! Also, give me a second. Somebody asked for my fucking Twitch. There we go. Another viewer gained. Yeah. The Lolita is just the clothing. Katie is the covers in the sky of Terra. Yeah, it's me just looking down at Munar and being like, hello there. What nice weather we're having. It's me. It's me. I'm the terror in the sky, and I'm here to sniff your favorites. Please don't ever let me speak again. Oh, I am sorry for the words that I say. Hey, there we go.
いいよ.
Look at all my guards! Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of guards. Let's see. Actually, can I just do like this?
Target marked.
Yeah. Texas is gonna eat shit.
Got it.
That's fine. We're gonna put up Miss.
Can you do it?
Ah, no, no, you don't. Oh, sexy. This is why Thorns is a very sexy unit. If they look at you too long, they learn the forbidden Transformers Mpreg lore. Found it! Good job, Luffy! You're being a good customer, I was about to say. You're being a good employee! Not that they deserve you. Well, actually, your store deserves you, but the franchise does not.
Okay.
That was canon in the original comic. Basically, look up budding. Yes, I remember. That's what we were talking about. Technically, if I recall, gender wasn't a thing in Transformers until like much later. So technically, all Transformers reproduction was Mpreg for a while. But then sometimes they would get created in factories. Sometimes there was budding. Other times there was like spark splitting and other stuff, and like Transformers lore is complicated, you know? It's complicated. Did I ever tell you guys that I read some of the original comics? They're wacky, and you know, there's the whole like Nation of Carbombia thing. That was the thing. Budding sounds so lewd. I don't know if I'd say it's lewd, but it's definitely something. Also, wow, we just defeated that guy just straight up. He just died. Someone asked me if I wanted to try budding with no context. I would say no. I also do not want to do not want to bud. Carbombia. Yeah, the original okay, wait, so the original Transformers cartoon has an episode called Carbombia. Hold on. Okay, so the original Transformers cartoon has an episode called, what is the name of this fucking episode? 5 Faces of Darkness, which takes place in the Socialist Democratic Federated Republic of Carbombia, which is a kingdom located in the Sahara Desert region of the continent of Africa on the planet Earth. It has a coastline with foreign ships that venture too close to it, often being fired upon. This intensely xenophobic state is ruled by Abdul Fakadi and apparently derives most of its wealth from particularly fine oil. The people are often heard swearing on the lives of their mothers, camels, and so forth. This is, of course, hilariously offensively stereotypical. So this was an episode of Transformers that was so offensive that one of the voice actors left the show for it. It was as racist and inappropriate as you think it was. And this was in the Generation 1 cartoon. I don't remember if it sparked a lot of controversy at the time, but finding out about it later, it was definitely like a fucking eye-opening experience. Yeah, voice actor Casey Kasem quit the show due to the offense he took at the naming of Carbombia, along with the other stereotypes of the episode. So it was bad. The original Transformers were obviously dudes and dudettes, but they don't do much with the concept of applying gender to machine people until relatively recently. Well, actually, there was an interview done with one of the guys who conceptualized the first like Transformers cartoon to Hasbro. And I would have to dig up the interview, but he explains in it that Hasbro... So, the reason why I want to talk about this real quick is because Hasbro... originally said that they wanted no girls in Transformers. There would never be any female Transformers, ever. None. Because originally Starscream was supposed to be female. He was supposed to be a femme fatale character, which was at the time also an offensive stereotype, because it would literally be like, the treacherous second in command is going to be female,
and the big bad guy is going to beat her up all the time for being treacherous. And they felt like this is kind of an offensive stereotype, so we want no females in Transformers. But then for some, I don't remember why, but for some reason they were like, actually we need a woman now. So they introduced, first they introduced, what was her name, Nightbot in Transform, no, it's Night something, not Nightbeat. Transformers Nightbird was the first female quote-unquote Transformers character, but she was made by humans, so it like didn't count. And then I don't remember if Elita 1 or RC was the second Transformers girl that was introduced. But for some reason they were like, okay, we need girl Transformers now, but like just pretend there's like nothing about, there's no gender, just the whole thing was just so fucking messy, and it was literally just to sell toys. And I guess they were like, we need a pink Transformers to sell toys to girls, because they were like, I guess we have to sell toys to girls now. I don't fucking know. It was messy. It was very messy. Very, very messy. All right, skip. Choose to proceed, back alley. So we are currently at, which stage is this? I don't even know until I click it. They never made an RC? Wait, what do you mean? They definitely made RC. Like, RC is a character in Transformers. Also, I'll read the Astral Lane lore and the other stuff in a second here. I'm just gonna do the stage here. I've been imbued with forbidden Transformers knowledge. I will never live the same life again. There's no G1 or C toy. Oh, the toys. They never even made the toy. Huh. Then why was she, RC Transformers, why was she there? Why was she made? Ah, right, I forgot. Okay, so this is even more fucked up. RC was constructed by the Autobots in an alternate future 1995 as a goodwill attempt to placate angry feminists who thought they were sexist for having no women in their group. That is the in-lore reasoning for the first appearance of RC, I believe? Yeah, it was a comic thing, so that was like the reasoning they gave in the original comic. But what was the reason that they made her? God, I would have to like do a deep dive for this. Like why was she made? Why was she made? Like, why did the creators decide to create her? Oh, there was a plan for a toy for her that they decided to do away with. And come on, man. Why was RC created? All right, here we go. It is revealed in IDW. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, and then you have the IDW, the IDW reasoning why she was created, which was interesting. There's like so many takes on why female Transformers were made in lore, but I can't find like, why was she created? Because like every universe has like a reason why there exists female Transformers, because it doesn't make any sense, right? Because they're machines. They're not machines, but yeah, I think Elita 1 was the first. Elita 1 first female transformer. I think Elita 1. Yeah. Elita 1 is the first female transformer, but I don't remember if that was in canon or not. Hold on, I'm trying so hard to figure this out. Who was first female Transformers? It was Elita 1. Yeah, I think Elita 1 was just created to be Optimus Prime's girlfriend. There's no official reason for why they're women and is the original G1 canon. It depends which canon you go to. If you go by like cartoon or comic logic, I need to do it. You know what? I'll do a thesis on this someday. All right, Sultan, have a great nap. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go read chat now. In Azur Lane, the main enemy is called Sirens. They were man-made waifus with some inspiration from fish, plus their creator loved the color white. Their goal is unknown, but a theory suggests they were made to train ship girls to fight a larger, unknown, possibly alien threat by them being the bad girls. Interesting. FGO, Genocide, every major update, basically Genshin Impact, child experimentation, wars, the sky's also fake. Honkai Impact, also child experimentation, continuous deaths of humanity in its eternity, multiverse, blah, Jesus Christ. Arkness, Elder Torah, the sky is fake, sort of. War crimes, discrimination, Seaborn literally able to destroy the world, or whatever. Dukta! Some guy built a giant robot lady ninja. Yeah. She was there to be Springer's girlfriend. There was a minor comic where that happened. It was the G1 official comic. So as the cartoon goes, she was just always around somewhere. There were some other fembots too who didn't get toys until basically after the turn of the millennium. Yes, I guess Transformers didn't get popular enough with girls after 1986 to justify them making an RC toy. I'm thinking that too. Then in the early 90s, the franchise had other problems. There's no official reason why they're women. There is in the comic. In the comic one. Impressive, may I add. Azur Lane, fight between nations with ship girls and at the same time alien robot waifu programs that for some reason fight humanity. Girls Frontline, nature is dead from ancient radiation. World War III, ooh, that sounds really cool. Girls Frontline has fucking cool lore. I don't remember the G1 comic dealing much with women trans. No. This is all from like, probably from like one throwaway line. So it's like, they just say something to be like, here's a minor explanation, let's go back to fighting the Decepticons. I don't think this is like deep diving or anything. I want to find out now. I need to do a thesis on this. A report, if you will. A report, if you may. Alright, so these guys are probably gonna run up here. You know what? We're gonna fucking spawn camp. We're going to spawn camp these bastards. You... not there, but here. Actually leaning into the kayfabe pog? It's all an accident, don't worry about it. Catherine Purrington would never intentionally do kayfabe. Catherine Purrington would never, not ever. Do never expect lore from Catherine Purrington. Oh, sniff. Alright, and you go here, and now we have this whole area. She's so bad at it! Leave me alone. Attacks 2 targets at one, can stop attacking to incite hatred and continually increase blood debt. Interesting. Where the fuck do I put my healers here? You can go away though. I guess I can put... You'll go here. Yeah, I guess you'll go here.
Marked.
Good night. Good luck with the rest of the event. Thank you. I don't remember the blah blah blah. I just make up shit about her because it's fun. Sorry, what do you mean you make up shit about me? What do you mean by that? What did they mean by this? Also, shit. Am I gonna? Is this guy gonna kill me? Chunk. Ah! How about like this? No! Oh wait, is he not gonna go into the blue box? He's not! Oh, but that's bad. That means he's gonna... Oh.
あ、これはやばいですね。これは本当にやばいですね。とってもやばい。
Not like entirely making shit up, but like when you were asked why you can't have milk. Well, I'm a cat. Cats can't have milk. Everybody knows this. If you feed your cat milk, your cat's gonna get all sick. So you really should not give your cat milk. Exactly, exactly. No milk for kitties. That would be really bad. Cats cannot have milk. No milk for kibbins. Oh my fucking god, everyone's just eating shit. Oh. Interesting mechanic we have here. I'll put Lay Plume over here and see if that does. Really? The cartoons lied to me! The cartoons did lie to you. Cats are all lactose intolerant. Cat cannot, in fact, has cheeseburger. Egg vugging Zagly. Cat cannot has cheeseburger. Cause if cat has cheeseburger, cat fucking dies and eats shit. Do not feed cat cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger bad for kibben. If cat has cheeseburger, cat die. Charger. Chunger. Bunger. Bunger. Nice. God, I love gravel. Look at that shit. Girl, look at that gravel. Cats often like mushrooms. My cats do not like mushrooms because they are picky. Oh, my fucking nosy. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. Bunger. I'm so sad I know the fucking ending to, kinda bug and kinda snack. Wait, how did that song go? Fuck, it was the, hold on. Kinda bug snacks. It's bug snacks. Whoa, whoa, bug snacks. Kinda bug and kinda snack. Try to catch 'em in your trap. You know what? We're gonna play that song. I love the bug snack song. It's bug snacks. Whoa, whoa. Talking about bug snacks. Whoa, whoa. Everybody loves a bug snack. Whoa, whoa. It's bug snacks. All right, it's time for bug snacks. We're gonna keep playing the story, but firing up a ketchup patch, Captain Snack to Thailand and discover it's bug snacks. Whoa. Oh. Here he is! It's Vigil! Buongiorno, Doctor. I am Familia Ballones, lasci perdere. My familia doesn't exist anymore, but that was the price we paid to buy change in Siracusa. As for what comes next, Operator Vigil is at your service, Doctor. I hope our partnership will be productive. Another? No, that's what. Yeah, no, this is what you get from the story. Try to catch them in your tracks. We are whatever we eat. And discover it's bug snacks. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Everybody. Oh, tap anywhere to close. Okay. There's so much fucking story. This makes me want to play through bug snacks again, but I feel like I should probably finish Tot or Norman. We need to finish Norman Reedus and his funky fetus. I'm gonna be busy. Maybe tomorrow is not tomorrow. Maybe on Saturday we can do some funky fetus. Sorry, I'm just jiving.
Fill the hole that many feel inside their soul. Venture deep to reach the truth, and maybe you'll learn something too. You might
Think it's all impossible.
till you've seen a sandwich climb
My wall, yeah. Kinda bug and kinda snack.
trying to catch them in your trap. Feed somebody and you'll see
We are whatever we eat.
find them hiding in the stands.
Tearing out ketchup patch.
Come to snap to island and discover
It's bug snacks. Whoa, whoa.
bug snacks.
Whoa, whoa. Everybody's talking about bug snacks. Whoa, whoa. It's bug snacks. Whoa, whoa.
Talking about bug snacks.
I am so tired of doing the same goddamn stages over and over again, but it's fine. Are they getting any more difficult? Or is it the same? Am I literally just doing the same stages over and 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 over again? Alright, you go back. You go here. Alright, that's enough bug snacks, but that was great. Maybe Monday? What am I doing Monday? I have a lot of stuff coming up, so I guess I gotta see. But we'll see. We'll see.
思ってたよりちょっと大変
If we had a cat... Alright, hold on. Let me catch up with chat again. That's why a cat cannot has cheeseburger. We had a cat who liked hard bread and root vegetable mash. My cat likes spaghetti, but they really shouldn't have it because there's like onion, garlic, and all this other stuff in it that they really shouldn't be eating. They're just like me. My brown cat likes yogurt, but eats a bit. Oh, like too much. The bug snacks theme does indeed go hard. It does. Yeah, I just got him. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. I thought it was Tits of the Kingdom. Sorry. I am extremely unfunny.
ごめん、私は extremely unfunny です。すみません。ドロ飛べ
Can you do it?
Can you do it?
No, that's only because you... What? No, I don't! I don't! I don't! I don't do that! I'm not a Kuma! I'm not a Kuma! I'm not a Kuma! Ganon's man titties are massive, so it works. Alright, I've seen a lot of people be thirsty for like other characters that are not Ganondorf. I've seen like somebody was like, oh, I understand now why everyone's thirsting, and it was like a picture of this like bird looking guy. I don't remember if he was a bird. Also, man, I'm so glad I rediscovered the Bug Snack song. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Also, I wish my nose wasn't this stuffed. You know, my only gripe with Arknights and its characters is the fact that all the Kimono Mimi also have human ears, and that bothers me. Oh, by the way, I have a question for everyone in chat. Are you a Ganondorf kinda simp? A Link kinda simp? A Zelda kind of simp? Or that one Gerudo girl? Operation complete. Tap the what? Key? No, shit. I didn't see what it was saying. Okay. Recompense. There we go. Okay, so have I gotten all the unlocks after completing IS5? So how do I complete IS5? Ooh, can I not progress anymore because of like... Because all of the above, also the Fish Prince. Oh yeah. Are you a fucking from the Legend of Zelda kind of pimp? Yeah. Like which character do you simp for? Like who's your target? Because like I feel like the thing about the Legend of Zelda is that it has something for every taste. You know, you've got your cute You got your cute Bishonen boy. You got your cute princess girl. You've got like your big man titty Ganondorf. You've got like the fish prince, the fish princess. Yeah, there's like so many. I don't know enough about Zelda to simp. That's okay. You don't have to. Yeah, okay, so what do I do now? IS5. Oh, we can go into IS5. Pog! Alright. Let's start. And we're gonna bring the same squad again. Maybe... Nah, it's fine. Let's keep him as is. Alright, now we're gonna see that skip cutscene thing up in the corner. Here we go. I think you'll appreciate this fact about Bato. He's that short? He's still taller than me, but he's that short? That's so cute! Oh my god! I could cosplay. Sorry, my roommate could cosplay him. Sorry, I'm way too tall to cosplay that Link. But my roommate could. The Zelda art style just tends to make ladies kind of hort. They do be kind of hort, don't they? Katie sus! Oh yeah, sorry. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Ooh, don't you worry about it. Alright, here we go. Thorns is gonna do Thorns things. And everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Actually, what if I do... Yeah, we can do more far in here.
If you're injured. Got it.
Ah. Pick your skills, ya little shits.
Stop me.
And then we can have... like these. And then, like... I love that pause. I mean, there's so many emojis I want. I really need to step up my, you know, emoji game. Eventually, one day. Artunit charging. I'll have to leave for a bit, BRB. Don't worry about it. It's okay to lurk. You guys don't have to feel like you have to tell me that you have to BRB. But if you do, of course I appreciate it. But don't feel like you're forced to do it, you know? It's a-okay. Everything is Dai-jo fucking boo. Can I put Lappy here?
Solid positioning.
Solid positioning. Very, very interesting phrasing. Very interesting phrasing, my girl. Alright, let's see if we'll do a little bit better this time. Considering, what if instead if I had Lappy here? Instead of having Lappy... Oh. Dur. She can't reach these tiles, so whatever. Okay. Alright. But you can. This is going pretty well. It's going pretty well. I haven't even started Click's little thing. Wow. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Alright, so these guys just need to go through. Yeah, here we go. The civilians in this event are at least not as stupid as the civilians in that one Tallulah stage. Holy fuck, that was insufferable. Do you guys remember that? It was really, really bad. Really, really bad. Oh, skip. I have bug snacks on my brain. I just want to keep singing the bug snack song. God damn it, you guys! God damn it! I just want to sing bug snacks! Kinda bug and kinda snack. Try to catch 'em in your packs. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. We are whatever we eat. Da-da-da. Okay, we're about to do IS6. I think we'll just bring the same squad we have been bringing. They're pretty versatile, which I like. But I'm gonna BRB real freaking quick because I just realized I have like a zit and I really want to go pop it. So BRB. And I can hear both of my kitties.
in the background, and I want to give them a smooch. A little smooch. Where are my kitties? Okay, I got it. I'm back already. Okay. Alright.
I love that little cat jam. I'm glad I'm glad I got it.
Alright, we're gonna do an actual new stage now, so let's see how that freaking goes.
Maybe good, maybe bad, maybe shit. We find out. Let's fucking go. Doing this with a 5-star slash 4-star challenge is pretty cool. I should do this more often. Cause like, I just cruise through with 6 stars. And I feel like maybe if you just cruise through with 6 stars, you don't actually learn the mechanics at all. Which is unfortunate, but I definitely feel like gravel is like a core operator in this game mode because of the... Oh! Oh! Alright, you know what we're gonna do here though? It's click time. It's motherfucking click time. I should probably not have put her down first, but that is fine. He is probably gonna hurt these guys if he runs into them, so I gotta be a little careful here. Can I put Texas here? And... oh. Wavel heal? Did I module her? Is that why she has this like ticking thing? Or is it just trying to show me her oh, this is so annoying because like I want to put... oh wait, I can put thorns like this. Okay. No, or why are you not attacking him? Alright, there we go. Pog. You go away. You go here. And hopefully this will kill it. Oh yeah, it did. So now nobody will come out of it. Very good, very good. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. I think I did a good job there. Wee. Sorry, I'm being a little dumb. Just a little bit of a goofball, just a little bit stupid. Alright, go Warfarin. Give me deep, give me heals. Give me healies, girl. Girly pop. Now, do I put Lapland here or here or here? After let's do this. Why are you guys going that way? Why are you guys going that way? Why are you guys going this way? Oh, me fucking god. Why are you so stupid? What are you doing? Right, here we go. Hi Ramshackle, how are you doing? We're just doing combat stages here, so feel free to go off. Pop off, fam. Alright, okay. They're no longer hyper focusing on the civilians, at least. Having them here is honestly the worst thing I have ever seen. Why would they do that? Oh, look at her go. Look at Click. Click love. Alright, how much damage did they take when these... okay, nothing. They take no damage. Okay. But they are taking damage from these guys. Okay, it's fine. Nice. I'm guessing these guys take arts damage. I'm fine. I found Art Knight's cartoon from the internet. You mean the anime? There is indeed an Art Knight's anime. I'm gonna be very, very straightforward with you. It's not very good.
Unfortunately, it's pretty boring. However, oh shit. Wait, where's the car gonna go again? Oh, it's gonna go down here. April, you're useless. We are going to have to... wait. No? Oh, he goes this way. Not the anime, it's a fan-made thing. Oh, there's like a ton of those. So you have to be a little bit more, in specific. Because there's like a fair bit of them. Of little like Arknights cartoons. Alright, skip.
Weaklings.
Hi, Tummy.
Shared it to the Discord. It's about a minute long. Okay, I'll take a look at it after stream. Skeet. I don't think you should say that. Well, Wouty is not here, so it's fine. All right, IS-7. So we're gonna do IS-7 and IS-8, and that is gonna be it. Not for like the stream, but for just doing gameplay, because then that means I can farm these stages. And then we're gonna go do some fucking story. God, there's so much story. We'll focus on the main story first, I think, because there's just so much. I hope it's in order. I hope it's easy to read. That's my only concern. I just want it to be easy to read. Ooh, this is an interesting stage. It's mostly with wolf girls doing music and one of them trying to ruin... Wait!
I don't have the leisure for enemy intel
Oh,
at the moment.
that's official. I don't think that's fan-made. I'm pretty sure that's the official. Let me think here. Where do I put anyone? Because those...
Let's begin.
Okay, everything spawns here. Everything spawns here. So I should just honestly try to spawn camp it to avoid death of the civilians. Death of the civilian.
Got it. You can't
Yeah.
stop me.
Man, I haven't used Texas in so long. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put Mr. Thorns down here. Her down here. And then Lapu. Where do I put Lapu? This is annoying because I want him to attack these tiles, but it's not really possible, is it? The official anime have pastel solid colors and the girls drawn to be very busty. Probably not. I didn't say that. But there is an official like animation where the characters are like fighting together. So that's what I meant. But a lot of the characters do have like fair busts. But there's not just the anime. They also make like animations per like stage. All right, here comes the stupid fucking civilians. Increases blood debt whenever an enemy unit is defeated within range. So whenever he... Okay. I think I'll put Telopsis here. And then... Is she in range? Oh, he has like a short range. Okay, I see. I'm just gonna assume the person that watched it would know whether or not it looks official, lol. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Ow. This guy. Alright, go gravel. Go gravel. Oh my god, he's... It's in general this... Yeah, I'll watch it when I'm done with the stream. Now... Okay, he's gonna come out of here each time, I think? Oh my fucking god. Oh, this is a difficult lane. Ooh, I might need to change my strat and bring some more 5 stars. Sorry, some more 6 stars. Cause this is rough. This is rough. Who the fuck? Oh, I didn't realize the skill could. Oh shit, I forgot all about his skill. But yeah, the introduction animation for this event has Wolf Girls doing music, and one of them is trying to ruin the groove. That is quite literally what happens in this event's thing. So that's why I was referring to that. Oh boy. Oh, these guys are so strong. These guys are way too strong. Can I put you here, or will you die as well? Ow. Ow. One thing I realized about most gachas, none of them have 1-star characters. This one does, but they're like, I don't want to say gimmick characters, but they're like, you don't use them in general use most of the time. I think the only one I've used like a ton of is Justice Knight in SSS, because she costs so little, so you just toss her out first, and then you get your you put other units on top of her to get the buff.
Slice them up like a millefeuille. How do you like it?
She definitely sounds a bit Russian, but I kind of like that. I always thought she was going to be from the north anyway, but I guess it's not correct. Okay, IS-8, here we go. Now we're gonna be in trouble because we need to be Elite 2 level 10, which not all of these characters are. There's 2 lanes. I do have an idea what I can do. I think we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble, so if I can't do this efficiently, I will probably swap out and do it with 6 stars. Alright, skip. At the very least, the main story is pretty straightforward, so I can do that easily. Walking on eggshells. When there's not enough capacity for the next product, production stops automatically. That's literally base advice. Like, advice about the base. Okay, so let's see. The first things first. Let's see if we can get some DP. Yeah, she's doing well. And some more DP here. I am worried about the civilians, though.
Got it.
Maybe we should actually do it like this. Go, Thorns! So we have Thorns here, who should be able to cover a fucking lot of ground here. I think we're gonna need a ton of DP though. You go here. And you go here. Okay, I'm a little worried about the cars. Oh, I just realized this is set up like a road. That's really interesting. That's kind of cool. I like that. We like that. We like that, don't we, Squidward? We do like that, don't we? It's quite nice, isn't it?
Awaiting order. Shut up.
Yeah, okay, so she does get some damage in there. You put up there. You retreat. Now what? Guess we'll put Click up here. Slow down that guy. Probably. No, they have like. This is quite a solid team, so we'll see if they can like do the job or not.
Call for help immediately if you're injured.
There's no way for me to stop these cars, which is a bit annoying. Well, I guess I could stop them in the middle, but then they're gonna drop down those. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Where does it go? If it goes in here... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so I do have to block them. Ah, it sucks. Oh well. let's retreat. Try that again. I'm gonna change up my squad a little bit. Maybe bring some...
私またやっちゃったみたいね
I do want to try and do this without too many, like, 6-star characters. But I'm really uncertain how I want to do it. Alright, let's see. Walking on eggshells. That was the first try. So let's see. This would be like... No, because... Oh, wait, Moonar! I think we can do this with just Moonar. So instead of Gravel, we're taking Dad, because he doesn't block.
はいよ
And then we're just gonna delete the enemies. So we'll take another 6-star, but we're keeping the squad mostly the same. He's also cheap, which is very nice. Unlike, not Searcher, but, characters like, Mudrock. Why am I thinking about Mudrock? Kinda true? Yeah? Yeah? What's kinda true?
準備完了
Alright, we need DP pretty fast. So, Elysium down. And... Text Alter down.
油断しないように気をつけ
You do your thing. And... Uncle,
Just like the old days?
you will delete.
No.
Awaiting order. Shut up.
You go here.
全員の行動力を奪う
You go
そ
here.
れで
Solid positioning
And are they gonna drive away? And then when they come back, we'll activate Uncle. Uncle! Say Uncle!
視界良好
Ooh, is this guy gonna try and walk back? This kinda true. Yeah! It is kinda true. Oh, I almost forgot about Mr. Thorns. Mr. Thorns! What are you doing? Ooh, that guy is hurt. Put Neural here. Alright, that's one car. I need all the cars to kind of lump up. Please? Please lump up?
Awaiting orders.
お願いします
俺の番だね
Are they not gonna? It's worst case, I can put Le Pluma here for now and just see if that helps.
狙いはバッチリ
You are so garbage, April. I need arts damage.
やっちゃおっか
Are they really not gonna group up? Alright, here we go. So when when these 3 cars are slightly in, oh yeah, here we go. Oh, wait, now he's blocking. No! Well, actually, maybe it's fine. Oh, it's totally fine. There's literally not a problem.
分かった
Or there wasn't there. I guess we're gonna see if how it remains a problem or not. If it remains a problem or not.
俺が選別してあげ
Ching,
るよ
ching, ching, ching. Oh, here we go. Who died?
Arch unit charging
You'll have to try harder
Wait, who did die? Oh, he died.
光あれ
Go La Pluma, just tank a little longer. Can you do it? No!
initiating
Ah! Ow. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, IS-8 is a little tougher than the other stages. I'm probably gonna have to bring a bunch of the other units. Alright, just put Texas here to fucking stall.
I'm fully hurt your eyes.
I really do not know.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, go away, Texas. Ching, ching. Oh, yeah, no. Alright. Let's try that again.
A fatal error occurred during the operation. Reboot the system to proceed.
Rebooting, rebooting. Reboot, reboot. Okay.
let's see. What is the enemy info? Oh, these are new. Oh, they're new from before. Durr. So he is... Okay, so arts damage is definitely the thing here. Everybody is weak to arts. Yep. All right, arts damage. Hello again. What did I miss? We are in IS 8, and I ate shit and died. So the gloves are coming off. No more Mrs. Nice Katie. We are going to be bringing some fucking bangers. But I don't want to make it too easy on myself. Mountain do this? No. We need burst. We just need... Bleh, delete us. And we need... Elysium, yes. We need a fair bit of we need a lot more DP here than before. Who was it that I used? Who... It was Munar. Okay. I have ideas. Maybe having Texas the Ormatosa would have been pretty good here. But I don't have her leveled. IS 8, but there are only 3 integrated strategies. Aha! You're so funny! Hilarious. Okay, that's funny. Alright, let's take Blaze. Alright, how many fucking 6 stars am I bringing this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we have 4 more operators. Who to bring? Who to bring? We take Shining with us because I always take Shining. We take Warfarin. And we have Saria. I take Silver Ash just for like more swing, swing, swing. Yeah. We love the swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Enjoying this fine, easy event? Well, so far it's been easy. Now it's a little tougher. I don't know what the key element of this stage is, like what people want you to bring. Easier than Chapter 11 Steam Night. I still haven't finished Chapter 11! Oh. But we'll see, we'll see. This is the first stage that I didn't clear on like first try, so let's see. We are going to do our best. Just slapped IS 10 with 4 snipers. I haven't done IS 10 yet. I'm at IS 8. We need some DP. Give DP. Finally got Texas S3 to M3. Time to do S2 nice. Nice! I really, really need to level her because I am not leveled. I have not touched her. Can I get... Come on, give me DP. Give me DP. Here we go. And now, can I just put Uncle here
These so-called foes,
to kill this?
not even worth drawing my sword.
And can we do...
Okay.
Plop. Alright, of course the cars fuck off before I can delete us. Well, that's kind of dick. I really don't know if this is gonna work, but we're finding out. We're discovering. Basically instant E2 her and was like, might as well level her to 90 as well. How much currency do you have? I spent a lot of currency on the Munar event, so... I'm a bit silly. Alright, go Uncle. Go Uncle! Go Uncle! We love ourselves a big strong uncle. God, I love Uncle. God, I love Uncle. I had like 2 million when update dropped and I'm back to 1 million. Ooh! You know, I had 2.5, so I really should. I would be able. Mandragora over Steam Night. I've never seen Steam Night, so I have no idea what it's gonna be like. Alright, I don't need you here. Are these cars gonna come up here now? Then they'll stop on each of these. So let's see if I do this, and then
If
this.
you're injured.
It is but a flash in the drift of time.
Alright, we got... I should have had her facing right and not down.
Hey, go Blaze! Hey, go Blaze! Blaze!
Alright, go... Motherfucking... It's searcher time. Can't be bothered to struggle with the stage, just searcher it. Give me that money. Our penance punish you? Okay, here comes Mr. Fuck, who is going to delete my Munar. Oh, cause I didn't bring... I didn't bring somebody to heal him! Wait, you, go away. You, down here.
I'm fully hard up.
Kill. No! Oh, but Searcher is there. She's doing it.
Yay, Searcher!
Alright, we can put Saria here. No, I need to put her 1 up so she can tank. Fuck, I'm stupid. Steam Knight is just overrated. I'm a real, but I don't know. I haven't seen them yet. How would I know? Oh yeah, there we go. Look at her go with her sick range. It's gonna be a while for me to see Steam Knight anyway. Alright, here we go. Alright, Saria. Good god fucking speed, Saria. Godspeed, Saria! Oh, she died. Alright, it's time for Siege, the best tank! Fuck, she had so many healers on her. You still fucking die. Oh no, everyone's dying! No! Fuck! Oh my god. Fuck this guy. Do not. Poor Elysium. Goodbye, Elysium. We loved you.
Just like the old days? No.
Alright. The rest of them should not be that troublesome, right? Look at you using 2 defenders while my Scotty goes brrr. I ain't got no Scotty. Can't bring no Scotty, cause I ain't got no Scotty. I would have more LMD, but I did the same thing to Moonar. 1 C2, I level him up to 90. I never maxed them because everyone was like, oh, don't max them. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I won't max them then. I won't. Strategy for Steam Knight. Well, I haven't gotten that far.
No other work for me. I shall take
Madam, it's been 3 years. I've only played for 1.5 years. Just saying, maybe you should avoid talking about something the streamer hasn't seen yet. I mean, yeah, that would be nice. Ooh, Giovanna Rosati. Oh, sexy lady. All right, so now we got to do more exploration, but we are going to go back to doing the, we're going to go back to doing the stories now. Anyway, we're quick collecting this shit. Yes. Now, oh my god, wait. I can finally buy the stuff I need to upgrade my Texas. All right, new Azion's person. Yeah. Oh, I somewhat dislike the setup here because it is a little hard to follow. Yeah, skip. Unless the streamer is avoiding Steam Knight purpose, I'm not. I just haven't had time to stream chapter 11 yet. I haven't finished it. Us. Operation start. Oh, is this the old is this the old thing? Is this the old stage? Abyssal Hunters, right. Yeah, we'll do this one. Just for the stuff.
Let's see. Fuck it, I'll just bring my easy peasy squad. I don't need Searcher here, because it's fucking overkill. Instead, which unit do I want to bring? All my units are so spread out. Ock, I really need to level Ock. There's so many units I need to level! There's so much stuff that needs to be done. Ay. Should I bring Gravel? Yeah. Oh, I'm missing a lane holder. A very specific lane holder.
Forgotten true struggle, as well as those who require it to survive.
I like having level 90 units in general since they look nice. Currently at 23. Honestly, understandable, but I seem to be the type of person who spreads out too thin. Like, I've had several comments before from other people who have looked at my account and they're like, girl, you spread out way too much. And I'm like, oh, no, I know, I'm just a little dumb. So, like, I do get it. I get it. I do get it. I'm just a little bit silly belly. I'll wait for silly. Silly willy billy. Alright, here we go. Easy modo activato. And we'll have you set up pretty quickly so you can start charging your S2. Shit, did I bring S2? Yeah. Awesome, I brought S2. Pog.
Pog! これはPog ですね! Pog は好き!
The accent gets worse every time. Sorry, which accent? Why S2 over S3? So in this case, I'm not looking to kill things globally. I would like to just kind of like attack whatever's like in range in front of her. So that's why I've brought S2, but I don't have it M3'd, so honestly S3 is probably better damage-wise. But these stages are still pretty fucking easy. So I should probably it doesn't really matter because I'm doing it easy because I brought all my 6 stars. Stainless SP battery is great. I don't have stainless. I think I'll start saving LMD to E2 stainless. He looks fun to use. Oh, sorry, you were responding to that person. He does look fun to use. I wish I got him, but I rolled like 30 times and he didn't like appear. So that was kind of dick, but I personally like these VRA breaks. I like them too, but the reason why we're doing it the way we're doing it now, I don't know if you were here for the beginning of the stream, but it took me 4 hours to do 1 stage yesterday, and that's just a little too long for like an event that's limited that I want to farm, because like it would have taken me probably over a week to get to IS-8 if I was going to voice act everything, and I would be wasting so much potential resources that way, which is unfortunate. Which is very unfortunate. The story for said 1 stage, not the stage itself, just to be clear. Yeah. Sorry. This voice acting the story took me 4 fucking hours. And that's just too long. That's just too long. Personally been getting lucky in Arknights. Got Muinar and Stainless in 1 multi during their... Ooh! Got lucky during this banner as well. Also, hi there! I saw cat, so I came in. Fucking meow, motherfucker. I am a cat girl. I am a cat woman. I'm a cat woman! However, we managed to get to IS-8, so we will be doing some voice acting in a bit here. Now that we've finished ISQT. ISQT! Thank you so much for following me. Welcome to the Scratching Post, the worst newspaper on this side of the internet. Speaking of cats, my fat boy just got in. Hi, baby! Hi, chubby baby! Hi! Oh, hello! Welcome! Give me a second. I'll give you the Katie Perot special. I just gotta pet my boy here. Hi, Timmy. Timmy, do you want to come up on mommy's lap? You want to sit on mommy's lap? chubby boy. Chubby boy. Chubby boy.
Hi. Timmy.
Do you want to come up? You want some cum? Oh, baby. So amorous. So fat. Chubby baby. Oh, good boy. Good boy, Timmy. You want to sit on mommy's lap for a little bit? Oh, good boy. He does want to sit on mommy's lap. Of course you want to sit on mommy's lap. Yeah, Timmy's here. So Timmy is the cat. If you look in the top right corner where the picture of my cats are, Timmy is the brown tabby on the right of the picture. He is 10 years old. I adopted him 3 years ago. He is chubby because when I adopted him, he was severely obese, so he's been losing weight. But he seems to never be able to lose. He won't go under like 5.5. It's been
Frustrating, you know that, boy? You know that? It's been frustrating.
Here, can you purr into the camera? Sorry, not the camera. Can you purr into the microphone, please? I don't know if you guys can hear that.
He is my sweet, sweet angel. My sweet angel baby boy. Yeah, that's right. Yes, you are.
Okay. Timmy dechunkification. We can hear it. Yeah! We're trying to dechunkify him because he's a little too... Why am I saying we? Why am I saying we? What the fuck? I'm trying to dechunkify him because you're not gonna dechunkify yourself because you like food too much. What the fuck? There we go. You and your roommate, obviously, you're right. Me and my roommate. Right, Kitty too. I too have a chunk. Oh, I love chunky cats, but it's really bad for cats to be overweight, so make sure you try to have them lose some weight. Like, they don't need to be... It's fine for them to have, like, some chub, you know? But, like, cat obesity, very bad for them. Very, very bad for them. Let's see. I got really lucky during this banner, by the way. I got Neural Alter, Texas Alter, and... Penance in my first 80 rolls, and then I got another Penance and another Tex Alter, I believe. Alright, Recompense, yeah, give me the stuff. Just give me my stuff. Just let me get to IS9, and then we are going to do the cutscene voice acting. We're not gonna... Oh. Leave for now. If you're missing an item, head to Critica Artistica. Where the fuck is Critica Artistica? Ah, okay, so we can't... Alright, so now I got gated. Okay, Pog. Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, leave for now. Okay. Okay. So if we go here to my...
Doctor.
Oh yeah, I just got Vigil too. Let's just test out his voice lines for a little bit. No, Ken. Just Ken, huh? Artistic.
書類の整理。ドクター、それよりもっと大事な仕事があるはずだ。いいだろう。そこまで言うなら手を貸す。だが、気乗りしない仕事に見合うだけのプランと引き換えだ。
Katie and Katie. My brown tabby has a nice butt. Great for drum rolls, or however petting the cats with soft slaps is. I think drum rolls is appropriate. Got Penance 57 rolls in. Don't have more to spam. Oof. Twink spotted? He looks more like a Bishonen to me, but yeah. There's definitely... Salvatore Scarpa. That's Italian.
Organizing documents. Doctor, we have much more important things to do. Bene. I'll give you a hand if you insist. But do remember, I expect you to come up with a plan that's worth my while. Do not disappoint me.
His English voice is great. I really love that. You or your mic is in a weird position compared to your use. It is. I am currently trying to capture cat purrs. He sounds a lot older in English. He does. But yeah, I'm gonna mute this a bit and then...
Just listen to those purrs. TV. It's bliss, yeah. TV. You got the microphone is like in his throat. He's like a little uncomfortable.
Here you go, Timmy.
All right, okay, that's enough. That's enough cat ASMR for today. Let me put my microphone up. There we go. Now, let's get back to the video game. I want to listen to Mr. Twink's Italian voice as well.
Organizzare i file. C'è ancora una montagna di cose importanti da fare, Doc. E va bene, se insisti ti aiuterò. Ma faresti meglio a darmi un piano che valga il mio tempo. Non deludermi. Che vuoi sapere? I segreti delle famiglie siracusane. Non c'è nulla che non si sappia già. Siamo gli stessi branchi di lupi che si uccidono a vicenda da migliaia di anni. Il tempo ci ha insegnato nuovi trucchi. Ad esempio, fare a pezzi una preda ora si chiama ordine.
I really like his English voice. I think it's great. Too bad he sucks.
Organizing documents.
I love his heavy accent. It's just a shame that he is a bad unit, apparently. It really is a shame. But I want to go in here. He sucks. Apparently, I've not used him. I'm literally just like spouting word of mouth that I've heard myself. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. I'd like to be wrong because he has a killer design. I really like his design, but that's what I've heard. The other two welfares were amazing. Yeah, Lumen and Gladia are both great. So it's very unfortunate if he does suck. Now, real quick here, let us do a little something fun. Texas the Omertosa. It is time to promote. Here we go.
Ho un sacco di cose da sistemare prima di godermi un po' di pace. Se l'unico modo per liberarmi dal passato è distruggerlo, lo farò volentieri. Niente di più semplice.
I still have a lot to take care of before I can enjoy a peaceful life, and if the only way to shake the past is to smash it to pieces, then that's exactly what I'll do. Simple as that. She looks so fucking cool! God damn! This looks amazing. Very, very cool. Alright, give me my freebies. Clap. Thank you. Sup, Katie? I spotted a lovely Catwoman. I clicked follow. How's the new event so far? So far, so freaking good. I'm enjoying it a lot. We're about to do some story segments here because we got to the point where we could do the story segments. All right, let's see. Trust. I already have 100 trust with her? Wait, fucking how? How do I have 100 trust? Shit, do I need 200? No, I need 100. Wait, do I have 200? Eh? Nande? Oh, is it because I had Texas already? Oh, it's because I already had Texas leveled. Fucking, I see. All right, where are you? Where's Texalter? Where is she? Where are you, Talter? There she is. Texas the Omertosa. No! What are these? What? Guess we'll have to wait. She has one of my favorite designs in AK history, lol. Those swords are sick. They are. Thank you, thank you. Max trust with Texas, right? Trust is shared. Cool. Pog! All right, we're gonna pump this bitch up as far as there. I'm gonna put her to 40.
Grazie. È un po' come fare le consegne a Lungmen.
Oh, gosh, she sounds so cool. Uh-huh. Wait, what do you mean, uh-huh? What did you mean, uh-huh? New materials. Yeah, the new materials. I've not fucking... There's an easier stage that's not in chapter 11. Oh, naruhodo. But it won't let me make it into the workshop. Either way, I'm very behind on like the main game, so But she doesn't have M3. It's fine. She probably still is pretty good. Either way, we're about to do some fucking voice acting, y'all. You trailed off because what you were saying sounded real weird. Did I? Did I trail off because it was weird? I wish she comes to TW sooner, like Taiwan?
I cannot feel the breath.
Wait, are you playing on not global and not Chinese servers? And is TW Taiwan? Alright, max this. Confirm. Collect. I still have a shit ton of LMD. This is actually crazy.
It's crazy. Crazy, Dale. Dale.
But cool, now we got to the... Now we pretty much just have... TW is Taiwan. My main account is in Taiwan, but I have a fairly new account in global. Oh, wait. That doesn't make any sense. I thought... This is a Chinese game, right? And I thought China said that Taiwan was a part of China. So why would Taiwan have its own servers if Taiwan is part of China? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Very silly. Very silly. Very, very silly.
Let's see. Here's
TW comes after global. IIRC clueless? Yeah, clueless. Anyway. Video games. I'm just gonna buy the store real quick because I realized I forgot to do that. I actually have no idea how this clue thing works. Taiwan is not part of the China yet. Doesn't that kind of depend on who you ask? Anyway, that's a bit of a contested topic. Taiwanese server is the last server they made. I see, I see. Naruhodo, naruhodo. Well, I hope that you get your stuff soon. I hope you get your stuff soon. Social credit drop. Alright, you know what? I don't know enough about this subject considering I am an ignorant Catwoman living in the fucking northern lands, so... It's so yeah. So I don't know anything. I am ignorant. Dwight, you ignorant slut. That's me. Also, did my internet just die? Oh no. Please don't tell me my internet just died. Internet, please. Please, internet. Why is it just connecting? Chat, are you still there? Am I still here? Wi-Fi-kun gambatte! Arigato! Tasukete! Oh no, I think it's just Arknights. Oh, Arknights just shit itself. Kati, where are you? BlueStacks moment? Yeah, it's BlueStacks. Fuck! Alright. Hold on. I need to restart BlueStacks. Katie, please respond. No! 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 How do I... Okay, let's see.
Yeah, okay. That's how we do it. Alright, now we have to open Arknights over again.
Come back. Okay. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're working on it. We're working on it. We are working on it. Can you guys hear my cats in the background? They're just like knocking their food ball back and forth. You two okay over there? They're just like bonking their food ball into the wall. Why are they being so silly? They're being so dumb, so very dumb and silly. I am from Hong Kong, so I can just download TV server and Play Store, but I downloaded global using APK. Are you not allowed to play on global if you're in Hong Kong? Honestly, East Asian politics, or Asian politics in general, I do not know much about, so I really should be a good girl and just shut the fuck up, because I know nothing. Demanding food? No, they have like a food ball that they have to knock around to get food out, because the chunky boy needs to work for his food, you know? But they're just kind of like staring at it and like very carefully bonking it. They figured out how to like get food out of it easily by basically all you need to do is you need to put it in a corner and then they just nudge it and food will like fall out from it bonking into the wall. So you guys are lazy. You're lazy. That's what you are. You're lazy. Lazy kittens. No Great Wall yet in Hong Kong, but soon. Oh. Am I gonna survive this stream? Am I gonna survive this stream? It's fine. Nobody cares about me. I'm a nobody. Nobody cares about me. I'm just a small timer. You know, the only people who care about me would be dum-dums. Alright, okay, we're back in the game, baby! Alright, let's go back to the reception room and try to get my freaking clothes out of the way. Alright, friends! Oh my god, BlueStacks is really having moments here. Maybe too many people are playing the game and they're like, our servers, bleh. Oh, Ruby. I haven't given you something in a while. I took an extra med, by the way, like medication for my nose, and oh no. And now my nose isn't like snotty. However, it is extremely itchy. Oh god. Thank you. Thank you. How do you say, I was about to say something horrible. How do you say bless you in Taiwanese and or Chinese and or Cantonese and or Mandarin and or whatever language you speak. Whatever language you speak and you are comfortable sharing, how do you say bless you in your language? In Norwegian, we say pusit, which is, I was about to say Indian. It's Latin. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with my brain? And I'm really sorry for the snoots. I'm really sorry for the snoots. Allergies are killing me. Gesundheit in German. But silly Katparazzi, you are not German. I know you are not German. Alright, let's see. Give me this. Give me the polyester. I have so much polyester. I don't even know how I got this much polyester. I guess none of the operators I tend to use anything other than... I know, I'm not, but I know German. Okay, fair enough. I don't actually, shit, I just realized I don't even know what it is in Spanish. And I should know that. Oh wait, crap, I just realized something. I forgot to put my new outfits on for best girls. So because I got because I got NTR in the event. Let's see, give me the 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we're so close. We want to give her this one. Hey, thank you so much for following me. Welcome to the Scratching Post, the worst newspaper on this side of the internet. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh my god, thank you so much for subscribing. What the hell? Welcome? Hello? Thank you. I don't deserve it, but thank you so much. I really hope you'll enjoy your stay now because you're paying for it. One day, I'll make it worth it for you guys to actually sub to me and give you proper emotes and shit to use. But yeah, I bought this skin for NTR because, oh my god, I love it so much. It reminds me of my Paladin glamour in Final Fantasy, and it's just so good. Look at her, look at the animation. This is so cool. I love the Knurls so much. They're such cool characters. Love, set as default. Is this only rank 2? Oh, it's because I was out of the fucking rocks last time I checked. Me and my homies all hate rocks. Fuck rocks. All right, there we go. She's so close to 80. We don't say that in Hong Kong, or it's just me. Oh, you guys don't say like something when someone sneezes, like at all? That's very surprising, but I suppose it is a thing. Ironically, you can farm rocks this event. Yes, I've heard. It's in stage 8, right? There's a Steven Universe joke to be made here. Fuck rocks. Me and my homies all hate rocks. All right, let's go back into Volsini. So, now that we have gotten as far as we can with the actual gameplay, we are going to go to
the story, the main story. Oh, God, this is so confusing. What the fuck? Okay, but it is showing the main story like that. So last time we were doing Citanova Main Street, and then we had Shady Park, which is the tutorial, which we did. Then we had Volsini Grand Hotel. But where's the story? Or do I go here? Okay, so yeah, okay. All right. Wait, so how do I do the story? Oh no, wait, whoops. If I click the correct thing. Ah, right, and this is the thing we can't do yet. There we go. So, we did this one. We did Citanova Main Street and Silent Raindrops, which was before and after. So the honorable is the next one. Yes, thank you. We're gonna do this, but before I do it, do you guys think we should do some more rolls? How many rolls should we do? Should we do some rolls? Do you guys want to do? I have 463 fucking OP. I think I can afford a little bit. I'd like to do 100. Actually, let's do, I want a 10 roll, at least. I want to do a 10 roll because I am a whore. I'm a whore for God. Wait, what do you mean, wait? Didn't you have 0 last stream? No, I didn't. 100 pulls? No, sorry, not 100. I mean 10. No, I did not have 0. I've always had 400 and something. I promise. Check this out. See? I haven't bought any of these. That's the only way I would have been able to get that much OP, okay? In like one night. I did not buy any. This is what I've had. But we're gonna do headhunting. And we're gonna roll. Because I want to roll. Check the packs. Anyway, we're rolling. We're rolling. What? Not even a 5-star? Unbelievable. What a shit 10 pull. Absolute garbage. Fuck you, video game. You are terrible. Fuck you. And fuck your mom. Alright, let's fucking get this in here. Token exchange. Well, at least I got some 4 stars. I can transfer it into credits. Alright, so we did a 10 pull and the 10 pull sucked. Oh, I got a new Toto. Wait, what? What do you want me to wait for? What do you want to see? Buy out the gold shop pulls? Should I? Oh. No. Because it's gonna cost me 10, 20, 30, 40. It's gonna cost me 258. Yeah. I don't want to do that because I want to keep them for these. Yeah. Maybe later. Anyway. I'll wait to do more pulls later. But we did 10 pulls. And I got jack shit. Which sucks. But we're going back to the story. You'll only need 35 to buy a 6-star after. Yeah, but what if I want to buy 2 6-stars? You had some last stream, but not checking packs is telling. I told you guys I bought some packs! Because I had to take money from my savings account anyway, so I was like, I'll just take a little extra and just treat myself a little bit because I've had such a tough time the past couple of months. And do you guys know about something called like shopping therapy? I don't really do it much anymore because I can't afford it. But every now and then when you get really depressed, you sometimes just give yourself a little treat because you're suffering and you want to just feel good for a tiny bit. So I just took some money from my savings account that, you know, I'm supposed to use to pay down loans and shit like that, and just treated myself to a couple of packs. I can't really afford to do this very often, so I don't do it very often. Shopping therapy sounds like a scam. I mean,
It's literally just like a cope people tell themselves. It's just yeah, it is. It literally is. It literally is. Anyway, I try not. Are you a druggie? No! Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Alright, we're gonna go into the honorable. Lapland catches up to Texas after an explosion. Each party is forced to make their decisions. Coping mechanism, but not a terribly healthy one. I guess it would be fine if you were like rich and you had like a lot of money to spend, but it's really not that healthy if you don't have the money to back it up. Sorry, I'm having an itch. I forgot my meds! Fuck! Let me just be right back real quick. Tax write-off, baby? Wait, can I? Wait, I guess I could. Because I could be like, oh yeah, it's for my second job as a streamer. Right? I don't know if the Norwegian government would accept that. But yeah, it's absolutely not fine if are rich. Look at Notch. Can you tell me the TLDR of that while I go pee? And I'll be right back because I forgot to take my meds as well. So be right back. Oh no. Wait, hold on. All right, there we go. Returned from my earthly plights. You'd have to register an enkeltmannsforetak first, though. I do have one, actually. Dude was horrifically depressed because he had no friends, who spent all his money. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. He could have avoided this if The Great Gatsby was mandatory reading. At least that's what I think happened. I'm not dedicating myself to looking into it, so it's mostly just what I've heard, nor do I want to be. I mean, I feel bad for him in the same way I feel bad for all incels. It's just like, Christ, I wish you were mentally well. You know what? I think everyone was I wish everyone could be mentally well so that nobody ever suffered, but unfortunately, the world is not that way. Also, thank you for giving me the stretchies. And some hydration. Alright, we're going into story time here. I hope you guys are ready for some fucking story time. I need to put the overlay away. Whoops. Here we go. So last time, Lapland confronted Texas in the middle of the fucking street, and that was interesting. So we are going to hop right into that.
Texas. Salvador, Texas. What am I to think of you? Should I trust you?
Oh, this voice sucks.
You are a Siracusan. They all say that violence and ambition runs in your veins. That you and your familia will devour this place. No, all of Colombia. Is this man I see before my eyes truly you? So refined, so upstanding. But I've also seen the way you throw a punch, the blood dripping between your fingers, until your opponent is not able to utter even a single curse. Which is the real you, Salvadore? Might there come a day when you realize that your two sides are as oil and water? Might there come a day when the trail of blood in your wake catches up to you? And when that day comes, which would you choose? When that date comes, would you remain by my side?
A brilliant performance, Signorina. Without a doubt, you've surpassed my expectations yet again.
Actually, it's all thanks to someone in the troupe called Mr. Ben. I would have never been able to adjust so quickly without his advice.
Ben? I'm not sure we have anyone by that name at Teatro di Milano.
Huh? He was really knowledgeable about theater and gave me some extremely helpful pointers. So I figured he was an important person here.
Sorry. No one comes to mind. That said, there are plenty of enthusiasts around town who are very, very well versed in plays. Perhaps he was one of them. More importantly, I saw something on your resume that had me a bit curious. Would you mind clarifying something for me?
Sure, ask away.
You've been pursuing a pop idol career in Longman. We've been collaborating with that city more and more recently, but our acting industries have often been at odds with each other due to their different backgrounds. But even with that caveat in mind, the clips from your audition sent over by Monster Siren Records convinced me that you have some musical talent. What this tells me, though, is that you have your sights set on a lot more than just Longman. What drives you to work so hard?
Well, a lot of different reasons, I'd say. But at the start, I didn't have anything complicated in mind. There was just someone I hoped to catch up to.
Oh?
It's just like in the script. Every time she gazed through the window, or out the door, or across the empty streets, her eyes... Her eyes made me feel like one day she would leave both us and Lungman behind. And when that day comes, what would you choose? What's the hurry? Don't you think it's a miracle for the two of us to run into each other in Siracusa again?
I'm busy right now.
What a coincidence. So am I. Let me guess. Your job is to protect this man?
What are you? Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting.
Howie! Bonk. 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 Some people really need to learn the room. Don't you agree, Texas?
Go protect the target. I'll deal with her.
Understood.
So, want some milfui?
I'll take a piece.
Now that's more like it. So, Texas. Oops. Now that we're in Siracusa, I should be calling you Selenia, right? Wow!
Anything fun happened this week?
Playing Arknights was pretty fun. I guess that was pretty fun. I'd rather you didn't.
Fine by me. Honestly, I find it easier that way too. Force of habit can sure be a scary thing, can't it? Living a leisurely life in Langmen, occasionally bumping into each other at Rhodes Island, maybe even going on some missions together. Makes me feel like my swords are gonna go rusty. This ever familiar rain is what makes me feel alive.
Swords rust in the rain.
In Siracusa, the rain washes away the blood. Only people like you, who walk around town with your swords out, but no intention to use them, need to worry about rust.
Why are you here?
It's simple, really.
Because you are.
Hey, Texas, how long has it been since you were last in Siracusa?
Probably about 10 years now.
7 years and 5 months. For more than 7 years, the prodigal daughter of Familia Texas has not set foot in Siracusa. I still remember how your grandfather sent you back here to serve as a hostage. You stayed with Familia Saluzzo for a while. Those days didn't last long, but we sure got along great.
Didn't we? If that's your idea of getting along.
Even though you're Colombian, you managed to win the acknowledgement of all of Siracusa's familia. Though, it was truly a shame what happened at the end. If you ask me, you ought to stay a while this time and take a good look around.
I'm going back as soon as I finish my work here.
Oh, going back, you say? Now that you mention it, there's something I've always been curious about, Texas. You betrayed the Texases and decided to become a lone wolf. You even abandoned everything the Texas left behind in Colombia. So why do you still go by the name Texas in Langman?
Oh, they're actually bringing up, like, the reason why Texas is using the name Texas. Because I was discussing that, like, last stream about how silly that really kind of is, considering she was, like, trying to hide or something. And, like, why would she be using Texas when she's trying to pretend that she's not Texas? But
looks like it's gonna be brought up. Also, hi Sultan, good morning. Yes, I did stages 1 to 8. I've not done stages 9 to 10 because I don't need to farm those as much as I'm gonna need to farm the frickin' rock stages. The rocks! The rocks! That's none of your business. Lapland. I don't plan on staying in Siracusa. I will go back to Lungmen. There are people waiting for me there.
Okay then. I'll help you.
I don't need your help.
Surely you don't think this is a fight you can take all on your own? Didn't you find some buddies over in Lungmen? Didn't your time at Rhodes Island teach you that it's okay to rely on others?
Siracusa is no place for tourists. If Rhodes Island ever plans to set up a branch office here, I would urge them to reconsider. But most of all, I can't trust you, specifically.
Ah, yes. Trust. Texas. You know my family name, right?
Saluzzo.
That's right. And we Saluzzos don't place our bets lightly. You don't need to trust me. But you do need our backing. Isn't that right? Or do you really intend to let the Ballones drag you around by the leash?
Sippy time. With a deafening boom, the sound of an explosion suddenly tore through the air from not too far away. The flash and flame effortlessly engulfed the government official by the name of Karachi. A car bomb?
Oh, now that's a classic.
Signor Ministro! The banquet venue is under attack! All nearby Familia associates, hurry and back us up!
Damn it! Simultaneous attacks on two fronts? Now that's interesting! Who would have the guts to pull that off, Texas?
I love her so much. I love our crazy girl so much. Sultan, why is our waifu so fucking cool? If only they gave Lapland an Italian accent in the English dub. I still like Lapland's voice actor in the English dub, but yes, it's very Russian. Gotta go, friends calling in. See you next time. Good luck. Thank you so much for following me, and thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you'll enjoy future streams. We're gonna be streaming Arknights tomorrow as well. I do have a schedule on my Twitter. Hope you're having fun with your friends. Take care. Have fun. Bye-bye. Show yourself. I knew it. Oh, that's cool art. What should I do if I want to go back to Lungmen? Ever since Texas took her first step back in this city, that question has always been on her mind. Going by her agreement with Zaro, the easiest way would be to obey Familia Ballones' every command. But right now, Texas can already vaguely feel that the events unfolding in this city are not so simple. Talk. Who sent you? You don't need to know. But she is not worried. She understands Siracusa well, and knows that there is no end to these things. She simply feels a twinge of emptiness, one that even she never expected to feel, because no one will come to her aid in this fight. And after it's over, no one will ask her if she's hurt, or drag her off to some party. For her, this emptiness has long since been second nature. So much so that even after leaving Lungmen for such a brief period of time, everything about that city already seems so distant and nostalgic. Out of my way. Don't stop me from going back home.
But Texas, the more you want to go back, the more you'll have to cut your ties. It'll just make you sink deeper and deeper. What I want to know is, when you finally realize that you're completely covered in mud, what will you do then?
God, I love my wife there is just pure diamond of craziness and badass. I love her. You have such good taste, Sultan. She's just the best, isn't she? Good to see you again, Your Honor. Oh, Dan Brown. You're here. Looks like I'm in luck. You washed your car just last week, didn't you? Nothing I can do about it. After all, it's my job to be hated. Don't worry. I'll get it nice and clean again for you. Why don't you take a look around while you wait? That's all right. I'll just wait here. Your Honor, I heard that judges have it pretty good. They drive fancy cars, show up on TV, and even the mayor has to be extra polite around them. After all, they represent Signora Cecilia's will. I reckon I don't see any other judges like you, Signora Lavinia, who get paint thrown on their car every other day. You're probably right. I don't know much about the fancy cars or TV appearances, but I could sure use a membership card to your store right about now. Sorry, our humble little shop doesn't offer VIP services. You look like you're in a better mood than before, though. Did that one familia stop giving you trouble? All thanks to you, Your Honor. I ran into them on the street yesterday, and they all steered clear of me. Never thought there could be a judge as fair as you in Siracusa. Fair, huh? And they're just scared of the people behind me. That's all. You say that, but even if you're backed by Familia Bellone, you still doled out punishment to a familia well connected with the Bellones. In Siracusa, Signora Cecilia is justice herself. I don't know how many of the judges representing the interest of her old familia actually bother upholding any real justice. But deep down in my heart, I know you're the embodiment of justice. And that isn't exactly... that isn't actually a compliment. Oh, right. I almost forgot. You said earlier that you were having trouble sleeping. Did you go see a doctor? I did. The doc said I didn't have anything wrong with me physically. Just some mental stress. Oh? Is something troubling you? Troubling me? I wouldn't go that far. Honestly, this job is basically just a way for me to kill time. I'm not exactly rich, but I'm not desperate for cash either. Oh, just give me a second, I have to rub my eye. Owie. Alright, there we go. Oh, freaking allergies, man. Who else here suffering from pollen allergies? Ah, whoops, wrong button. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, Your Honor. I just don't know. How do you usually like to pass the time? It's me. What? Karachi was... I understand. I'll be right there. Sorry, Dan Brown. Let's chat some other time. As for your question just now, I'd recommend giving the theater a shot. I often head down to watch an opera if I have the time to spare. Note the fact about trouble sleeping, and here's me suffering. Relatable. Dan Brown exits the store. He watches as the judge he deeply respects drive off into the rain, quickly disappearing from sight. She's always so busy, he thinks to himself, drying his rain-beaded gloves on his overalls. But nothing she does will end up mattering, will it? Or rather, the fact that she still holds on to hope is precisely the reason why she'll be disappointed, again and again. Things weren't this complicated in the good old days. He looks at the rain falling outside the store and suddenly remembers an afternoon many years ago. I hope it rains a little longer, so I won't have to sweep out the garbage in the morning. Damn. Moody. Oh, this twink's voice. Oh, all right, give me a second. Let me get some water. Let me get some water for my throat. Let me get some water. Some water. Hey, I'm walking here.
Thank you so much for hydrating me. Hold on, let me shake the bottle a bit. Check this out.
No, I meant remember the fact about troubles. Ooh, okay. Naruhodo. I thought you were talking about. Oh shit. I thought you were talking about your own sleeping habits. Oh, my nose. My nostril is so sore from like blowing it all this time. It's really sucky. Also, is it just me? Is the audio really low? No, the audio is loud. Okay, never mind. Did you take your medications? I did. I took double medication, so I'm not as like gross and snooty, but I've been blowing my nose all day, so I should have taken it earlier. Anyway, get down. Eek! Ooh, these guys are all fighting. Damn. Thought you were a pampered little princeling. Turns out you're pretty tough to deal with. Hey Katie, what are you cooking? Voice acting, baby! We did stages 1 to 8 and all of the like little mini stages in between. And now we're voice acting this bit and then we'll see. There are no slouches. Stand back, Rubio. Wait, he's like a young man. I can't do an Ikemen voice. I hate it. I want to do Ikemen voices. Why is it so impossible for me to do Ikemen voices? I just want to have handsome man voice. Whee! All right, let's keep going. I am clearly the one they're after. I know. There's more of them over there too. Out of my way. Slippery bastard. What? Isn't that the Penguin Logistics? Get down. Okay. You dead, Gambino? Like I'd kick the bucket so easily. Never expected the real master to show up here. Cut the crap. The mission's botched. Let's split while we still can.
Also, thank you so much for supporting my voice actingness. It makes me very happy if you guys like my voice acting, because that was my dream when I was a child. I wanted to be a voice actor. And maybe someday in the future, I can figure out a way to actually do actual voice acting and become an actual voice actor instead of just a streamer voice actor. One day in the future.
I think I remember those two. Is everyone gone now? You all right? I think so. You're wounded. Don't move. It's easy to bleed out. I've already called for backup. They'll be here soon. I'll be fine, but how? How many people would have known about today's banquet? Are you suggesting? You're right. Such a large-scale, coordinated attack must have been planned for a while. But my identity is public knowledge at this point. It's not exactly hard to track me down. In any case, I'm glad you arrived in time. Karachi is dead. What did you say? What? You've got to be shitting me. Karachi is dead? A car bomb detonated right as he was walking by. Karachi and 3 bodyguards near him died instantly. Based on the wreckage at the scene, there was no point even taking him to the hospital. I'm sorry. The people who attacked us were without a doubt the same people who murdered Ministro Karachi. What could their objective be? Why are you here? There are so many court cars here as well. You should have told me sooner that Bellone invited her here. Salinia, Texas. As the first witness to the scene of Ministro Karachi's murder, you are also a suspect. Now, I'm here to detain you. Any resistance will be treated as flouting the laws of Siracusa and will be punished accordingly. Texas does not resist. She understands what she sees in the judge's eyes. Moreover, to all officials and associates of the Familia, Ministro Karachi's importance to Volsini is self-evident. The attacks carried out on each of you will be investigated as part of the same investigation. I, Lavinia Falcone, swear upon my honor to find the identity of the murderer. This shall not go unpunished. You're not serious, are you? Of course I am. All right. The string of events that just occurred makes Leon Tuso feel a bit fatigued. And right as this thought crosses his mind, his entire world starts to spin. Oh shit! Leon! The rain continues to fall, with no signs of relenting. Is it gonna end here? Oh my god, every single cutscene so far has ended in a goddamn, cliffhanger. What the fuck? What the fuck, Kyle? What the fuck? What the fuck, Kyle? Also, hold on, I need to blow my nose again. I don't know why. Come on, Nosy. Please be kind to me, Mr. Nosy. Let me just wet the tissue at least, so it's not, ripping my skin open. That locale is called Beppe. Beppe. Mom, I want to go to Pepe's. We have Pepe's at home. Beppe. Getting strong Godfather vibes here. Oh yeah, definitely. 100%. All right, before operation, we're gonna do after operation as well. Given his current situation, Leon Tuso decides to grit his teeth and wait things out. Texas is interrogated. Lapland receives a call from her father, but has plans of her own. All right, we're going into the next cutscene as well, because I am a lore fiend and I want to read the story like an insane person. And I need to blow my nose again. I'm gonna try and move a little bit away from the microphone this time so you guys don't get blasted with slime sounds. I really should have just been a slime tuber, huh? Honk. Honk. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on a goose. Gotta blame it on a goose. Yeah. Ay-yi. Yeah. Blame it on a goose. Blame it on a goose. I don't actually know how the rest of the song goes. Anyway. Where am I? Oh, you're finally awake. This is home? Hi, Shu. How are you doing lately? Demetri, why are you here? Lavinia brought you back. According to the doctor, you passed out due to a combination of your injuries and fatigue. Want an apple? Sure. I knew you'd be hungry, so I already peeled it for you. Gay! Also, interestingly, this character also has the Rhodes Island armband on him. Does that imply he's going to be an operator in the future? Because I thought these armbands were only for Rhode Island operators. I thought they were the only ones who used these. Do more people use these? I do not know. Also, Yowie! Anyway. Where's Lavinia? She left after delivering you to the guards. You should know by now that she's always been reluctant to set foot inside this mansion. Her coming here for your sake is already a miracle in itself. Karachi's death is actually a bit of an issue, and news of your injury is sure to get out. In the eyes of the other familia, the Bolognas have, in a heartbeat, gone from the clear frontrunner to a total mess, both inside and out. Someone could show up at any moment to try to take a bite out of us. Did we keep any of the assailants alive long enough to get them to talk? Unfortunately, no. And we couldn't find any leads on their bodies either. I expected as much. Any idea who could be behind this? The Saluzos always kept their cards close to their chests, biding their time. For them, this is prime opportunity. As for the Rosatis, they're probably victims too, since Wallach was with me when they attacked. Still, Columbia's familia have never been a monolith. True. There's always the possibility of infighting among them. Besides, there are even more possibilities. They sure found themselves a nice opening. Mind pouring me some water? You bastard. Barking out even more orders than usual when you're lying in bed. Did you really just pour me a cup of boiling water? Is it my fault your order wasn't specific enough? All right, fine. I know this is how you'd express your dissatisfaction with me. What is it this time? It's about the arrangement with Texas. I can't agree to it. Lavinia is a righteous person who would never frame an innocent. She has her own ideas. That's not what I meant. She was supposed to be your sword. When the boss handed her over to you, that came with the assurance that she would not endanger the familia. You should have forged her into a razor-sharp blade. Oh shit, Dulcia! Hello! Welcome! Welcome! Hello! How are you doing? How's the Arknightsing going? I am guessing you were also streaming some Arknights. Let's give you the usual shout out. Thank you so much for choosing to raid me again, by the way. It's wee. Oh, I fucking mistyped it. It's we appreciate it. I am assuming, of course, that you played Arknights as usual. For all of the people that you brought with you, hello, welcome. We are currently doing the Arknights story for Il Siracusano. Earlier this stream, I did the combat stages for IS2 until IS8, which I cleared. And we're not going to be doing the main combat stages until we get to where the story catches up. Not today, actually. Did some Genshin for a change. Thanks for the shout out. Anytime, boo! How's Il Siracusano treating you today? Honestly, the combat stages are really easy. I made a challenge for myself at first where I was like, I'm only going to use 1 6-star and the rest are going to be like 4 stars and 5 stars. And it was still a breeze. Until I got to IS8 and then I cheated and I was like, fuck it, I'll bring 6 stars again because I'm lazy. So I ended up bringing like a ton of 6 stars, but it's still fun. It's still fun. So when is the next time you're going to be streaming Arknights, by the way? And how far have you gotten in the event so far? Because I am definitely much further behind than most streamers because I take my time with the story. Because I take a lot of time with the story. Why did I choose to voice act? Why did I choose to do this? It's because I love doing it. Well, that's what you get. That's what I get. IS8 is a very steep difficulty curve. Oh, it sure is. Now that you guys are here, I can also catch up a little bit with chat. I knew it when I saw those two, Katie Will Scream Boy Love. Honestly, I don't really know if I'll ship them or not. The guy on the right, I'm not super sold on his design. He looks a little too stiff for me. However, I could get into it. It depends. Aren't those armbands for stalling infection? Yes, but I thought that they were made exclusively by Rhodes Island. Again, I could be completely wrong here. Please correct me if that is the case, if you do know it. If you don't know it, that's fine. It was just my assumption. I find another shipping for that pretty blue boy within the store. Ooh, ayo. Is it gay or is it straight? I cleared the stages because I always skip the story at first. Honestly, that is probably the best way to go about it. I just really don't like knowing what the final boss is before I get to it, because I kind of want the surprise of like, ooh, who's gonna be the final boss? And so far, no spoilers. I have some theories who's gonna be the last boss, but I don't want to guess because I don't want people to tell me if I'm right. I want to find out on my own because I am a big fucking enthusiast when it comes to storytelling. So I really like in experiencing things firsthand by myself. It's made by Rhodes Island, I think, but maybe they just give it to people they are treating as well. Honestly, maybe, but if not, then this could be a hint to characters that are going to be like future operators. If not, ignore me. I'm dumb and silly and do not know what I'm talking about, as usual. Anyway, we're going to keep going. But now, she's behind bars under Lavinia's watch. You seriously can't tell that she's looking out for our familia's interests. I'll admit, holding on to Texas after today would only make things more precarious for you. That her surname has appeared once more in Siracusa draws far too much attention.
Hi, Carlos. Welcome. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Is life treating you well? We're doing Arknights.
In that sense, you have a point. From Lavinia's perspective, it's safer to have Texas in hand. But how is the rest of our familia supposed to see this? They'll start to think that Leontuso, the next Don of Familia Bologna, has gotten addicted to playing house on top of the tablecloth. That you've gone soft. That not only do you not know how to swing a knife, you got it taken away from you. The Bologna's already lost the advantage. No matter who comes looking for trouble, we need to fight back, tooth and nail. Leon, the development of Volsini's new district is more than the humdrum business of Il Ministro del Lavori Pubblici. It should be under Bologna control. So that's what you really wanted to say to me. I also have my own plans, Demetri. Let's hear them then. I gave him the stupidest fucking voice. Hey, SpongeBob. Hey, Leon Tuso. What are we doing today? I'm a unicorn. Like, fucking... I'm so dumb. All right, fratello. You are my trusted advisor. When I got attacked, I already had the feeling that things weren't adding up. And after hearing about Karachi's death, that became even more clear. You just asked me who I suspected could be behind this. I don't actually think it's a Saluzzo or a Rosati. Why's that? The hitmen knew me all too well. They knew exactly how to hit our familia with speed and precision, while targeting me at the same time. So, what you're saying is... I'm going to lock myself indoors for the next few days. I need to recover from my wounds. If people think we're fumbling in disarray, then let them think that. Until the true enemy shows their tail. So you let Lavinia take Texas on purpose? That's right. As for how she wants to play her hand, that's for her to decide. In the meantime, there will no doubt be a slew of attacks on our familia. Pay close attention to whoever's scheming behind the scenes. Understood. So, was that a good enough answer for you? Of course. Since you have a clear plan in mind, naturally, I'll help you put it into action. You are, after all, the boss here. That's what I want to hear. Sorry, I made that a little sexual. Don't let me down, Demetri. Hello, Wallach. It's me. Leon, I heard you were injured. How are you doing? I'm fine. We need to talk about what happened earlier today. I'd imagine you probably have something to ask me too, about that name. Texas. Texas! Hello, I am a very stereotypical fucking Italian. Alright, let me check chat. If I remember right, the wristband is something that just gives suppressant painkillers for the rock cancer. It is a product made by Rhodes Island. Okay, so it is a product made by Rhodes Island, but instead of being like, how you say, instead of it being like just for Rhodes Island operators, they give it out to pretty much anyone, but they manufacture it. Because Rhodes Island is a pharmaceutical company after all. Home from work, tired, eating dinner. Need to wake up at oh my god, I'm so sorry. Have a good night when you go to sleep. Dimitri has that stupid pretty boy vibe. He does. Who needs a knife when you got a gun? You know what? I think somebody said this to me, but if someone ever shows up to a fight with a knife, give up. Knives are so fucking dangerous. Like, you do not want to face someone like with a knife. Like, if you have a gun, maybe, but knives are genuinely horrifying. They're scary. They're like, they'll murder you painfully. It will be bad. Also, nice 3 gnomes. All right, we're going to the Volsini prison. So, you were held up at the time. Who was holding you up? An old acquaintance. Awfully convenient for them to show up just then, don't you think? You're pretty used to being in this kind of situation, aren't you? Back in Lungman, I'd sometimes let myself get interrogated like this. Lungman? Huh. Anyway, I'd have no reason to do anything like that. And that's what they all say. To be honest, though, I don't think you could have been the perpetrator, Selenia. I can't imagine it would have done you any good. Also, Leon contacted me beforehand and gave me a few reasons why I should trust you. So that's why you showed up at a venue where so many important figures were present. It was originally prepared as a stage for you by Familia Bellone. However, given the current circumstances, our best option is for me to keep you here. Huh? You're protecting Leon Tuzo. I'm protecting you as well, Texas. Also, this might divert the attention of the other Familia. They will be speculating what Bellone's next move will be after getting hit like this. And those suspicions might loosen some of the fetters around my ankles. Are you really a judge? Why would you ask that? You seem to know a lot about how the Familiae operate. I am, in fact, a judge. But to be good at this job in Siracusa, you need to know how the mafiosi keep themselves alive, even better than they do. Even if I'd rather not know. You misunderstood me. It's not at all surprising that a law enforcement official would know a thing or two about the people you're enforcing it on. But what I meant was that judges like you didn't exist back in the old Siracusa. Don't get the wrong idea, Selenia, Texas. I didn't bring you here because of the so-called checks and balances among the Familia. Outsiders may interpret my stance as such, but I couldn't care less. You just arrived in this city, and you still don't understand how important Ministro Karachi really was. He was an outstanding person. He could have made the new city under construction something far better. It wasn't just another project to expand his business either. He wanted to make it possible for the citizens to enjoy a new way of life. But he's dead now. And I will find his murderer and bring them to justice. They think they can dispose of the people who refuse to bend the knee one after another, as if they were puppets. But I will make them realize that they are not tossing away a broken doll. They are murdering living, flesh and blood people. Binky? Hi, baby! Pharmaceutical company with a military wing? Yeah, don't worry about that. Took me a while to figure out that the long thing under her arm where she holds her book is her trussed hair.
Yeah, it's like a long ponytail.
Dimitri is smart but short-sighted? Probably. We'll find out more.
We'll find out more on next episode of The Twilight Zone.
So, Karachi's death had nothing to do with you.
Right.
And you didn't find out who the murderer was.
Pretty much.
And the task I gave you, to investigate exactly why Bologna decided to bring back Texas. No leads there either.
You never miss a beat, my dear father.
And despite having accomplished nothing at all, you didn't even bother showing up when I called to convene a meeting.
The traffic is pretty bad this time of year.
Lapland, when I kicked you out of the house 7 years ago, you lost your right to call yourself a Saluzzo. Do you understand what that means? No awooga for Lapfather? I already did the awooga last time! I can't do it again! Jeez, I'm not a horn dog.
Of course I do. It means you won't show any mercy when you decide to dispose of a disobedient tool like me.
You've always been so self-aware, yet never have the slightest inclination to act accordingly.
Do you really need me to personally deliver a little warning to the poor little judgy?
Why would I feel the need to warn her?
Now that the princeling pup is hiding behind closed doors, everybody's gonna think that sharp-tongued little judgy is a Bologna puppet. And with your personality, you aren't inclined to believe that the Bolognas are as weak as they present. So wouldn't it be common sense to use the judge's well-being to test the waters?
Seeing how you understand what I do, I want to see results.
Why, naturally. I'd never disobey your orders. Assuming our interests align, that is. My dearest father.
Lapland is so cool. I love her so much. She's so cool. She's so cool. She's my wife. It's my wife.
Salvatore, what are we to do now? Am I to thank you for freeing me from the clutches of my own blood relative? Am I to thank you for spilling blood so that the infected workers may have full stomachs? The man you killed was my father. No, I do not need a list of his crimes. I shouldn't think I know them better than you. The scars on our bodies are proof of his cruelty. The deaths of those laborers were proof of his exploitation. But still, despite it all, Salvatore, I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart for saving me and so many others. But the stench of blood lingering about you grows stronger and stronger. Let us be away from this place, Salvatore. Just the two of us. Take me somewhere we will at least be able to find peace. All right? It might already be too late. Salvatore, it might already have been too late the day you first set foot in Colombia. From when you first sharpened your blade. You say this was all destined, and that it couldn't have been avoided. I can't help but think, if I were in Vivian's place, would I be able to forgive Salvatore? Even if what he did could be forgiven, the grudge would follow the both of them for the rest of their lives.
Exactly right, Signorina.
Huh?
That the two of them were able to get together in the end is, of course, artistic license. In fact, the real Salvatore did not elope with Vivian. Also,
Despite the fact that Vivienne's father was indeed as callous as he was wealthy, he took good care of his family, particularly Vivienne, whom he doted on like a diamond in the palm of his hand. Oh. Very rarely is someone pure evil, don't you think? Therefore, even if the perpetrator was someone you loved dearly, even if you were aware of your father's despicable acts, something like what he did is not so easily forgiven. Signorina Vivienne ultimately chose to leave him and move to a new city, where she met someone who truly loved her and thus began a new life. But until her last breath, she never forgot the man named Salvatore. So in a sense, this story can be seen as vicariously helping her dream come true.
Did you know Mrs. Vivienne well?
I suppose you could say that. My name is Katerina. You're quite the lovely young actress. Are you new here? I swing by frequently, but I've never seen your face before.
I am. My name is Sora, and I came from Lungmen.
Lungmen? How fascinating. I've heard of many actors who went to Lungmen to develop their careers, but rarely the other way around.
Sometimes there's value in bucking the trend.
Too true.
So, Miss Katerina, do you know what happened to the actual Miss Vivienne?
Vivienne. She never forgot Salvatore. Maybe that's why her son chose a similar path. He became a wise guy, and gradually rose to become the don of a certain familia. A familia that would eventually go on to clash against Salvatore himself. Fortunately, Vivienne came forward and prevented the two rivals from becoming mortal enemies, and eventually they even became allies.
Wait, are you talking about the Rosati family from the script?
That's right. Have you already read through the entire thing?
Yes. I also wanted to learn as much as I could about the Texas family's history, for some personal reasons.
Ow, my throat.
So what did you think of the story?
There are a few bits I can't make sense of.
Oh? For example?
For example, Salvatore's granddaughter. Sora! The stylist wants you to take a look at the design of your costume. Okay, I'll be right there. Sorry, but I have to go.
I don't mind. We'll have another chance to talk.
Sora!
Take your time. We can always chat at our leisure, some other day.
Okay, that's great.
She just runs off like that.
Okay, that's great.
Runs off.
Salvatore's granddaughter. You're wasting time at the theater again, boss. How many times do I have to tell you, Wallach? It's not a waste of time. You pushed most of your work onto me, just so you could work, you could go out right a shitty play. Is that what the boss of a familia should be doing? And you even get yourself a pseudonym? Do you have a problem with that? Of course not. You are none other than Giovanni Rosati, our beloved Donna. I know you're dissatisfied with me, but is there really anything in this city worth worrying over? Before, no. But now, yes. Karachi is dead. Oh. But Karachi was originally just an ordinary man, elevated by the familia to keep each other in check. All his death proves is that Bellone was not capable enough. Nothing more. And someone greatly resembling Selinia appeared at Leontusso's side. Say that again. Texas. Selinia, Texas. Well, look. I don't recall you being the sort of man who liked to crack jokes. You should know that I hate the people who joke about Texas more than anything else. So are you gonna tell I'm not joking? I have no idea how Bellone managed to find her, but she had those unmistakable eyes and hair. Exactly like the one in your photo. So she didn't die. And fuck, oh my god, these Italian actors are so stereotypical. To any Italians in chat, I'm so fucking sorry. Doing these voices, these many voices, is just destroying my brain right now. And I can literally only resort to like, durr, Italian, durr. I apologize. I'm being so stupid. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Well, I cover the vibe if I want a piece of... I want a 2 piece of a toast. I want 2 pieces on the toast. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Oh, whoa! What the fuck? What? Hello? Oh my god. Flute! Did you bring them here? Hello! Oh my god, I'm scrambling. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome! Thank you so much. Hello, thank you so much for raiding me. Oh my god. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome, welcome. We are doing some really stereotypical Italian voice acting in Arknights right now. I apologize profusely. I apologize profusely for the accents I'm doing right now. I'm so sorry. Flute was double streaming. Hello. Shit. I think I gave the wrong shout out. I gave the wrong person a shout out. I misspelled the name. Hold on. Let me do that again. Hello. Welcome. Shout out Liqui. Hello. I know nothing about you. Who are you? Welcome to the stream. Are you all doing well? Oh my god. Wait, is it nice? What? Why did it spell it wrong again? It's what? I'm copy pasting this. I swear to God, I will get the shout out correctly. I will get it. Oh, hello. Wait, you've been here before. You've watched me. You've messaged me. Oh my god. Hello. Oh my god, I didn't realize you were a streamer too. Hello. Okay, shout out. You have to wait 55 seconds before another shout out. Og nå norska. Hallo. Velkommen til Norge. Vi kan kjøpe hele Norge om vi vil. You're the fellow Fujo! Oh my god. Okay, then I definitely need to give you a fucking follow back. Jeez. Kirpa? What does Kirpa mean? Shout out username. You know what? Can I just give the can I just give the shout out? Please. Can I just give the freaking I'm a Fujo. You always denied it, Oshi. Only Finnish word I know. And before it means like vagina. You have to wait 15 seconds for another. Katie is Norwegian? Yeah, I'm Norwegian. Hi. Wait, I know. It's rough out here, huh? No, it means pee-pee? Alright, well then it's fine. You can say pee-pee in my chat. I don't give a shit. Alright, finally. Oh my god, this poor person is gonna be like, I got 2 shoutouts for some random streamer. And I'm gonna be like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to shout you out. Alright, I think I can give you the shout out now. Finally! Alright, everybody, if you want to watch more Fujos, be Fujos, and generally want Fujo and Yume vibes, please follow Liqui, because I want to support all my fellow Fujos, all my fellow Yumes. I want more female viewers who are Fujos and Yumes, okay? Girlies need to stick together, okay? We need to stick together with our love of male characters. That's what we need to do. By the way, Liqui, holy shit, Flute, thank you so much. Oh my god, guys, please, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Are you a dragon? Are you a dragoon? By the way,
Liqui. If you want a Corpo VTuber recommendation, I recommend Selene Tatsuki because she's also a Fujo and she also talks about Transformers Mpreg in one of her videos, and I highly recommend just looking up that video. What about Fudanshis? You are correct. I also support Fudanshis. I apologize. I apologize. I love everyone who follows me. Don't get me wrong. Look, one boy is good, but two boys are better. Yes. I'm a shark, not a dragon. Thanks for the gift sub. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, let me do a proper introduction here to everyone who came with you. Hello, my name is... Hello, welcome to the Scratching Post, the worst newspaper on this side of the internet. My name is Katie Perot, your fellow journalist, reporter, Catwoman, cursed Norwegian Fujoshi slash Yumejoshi VTuber. I speak a bit of Norwegian. Sorry, I speak Norwegian, I speak English, I speak a tiny bit of Japanese, a tiny bit of Spanish. I want to say tiny, I mean like anime Japanese and literally like una cerveza por favor and lo siento, soy estúpido. I like to stream Arknights, which is a gacha game, which I know a lot of people don't like, but I like to focus on the story in Arknights, which is complicated and messy, but has some really cool lore. No, human error, I'm going to smack you. I know you mean well, but I'm going to bonk you. Fudanshis where? Fudanshis are so good. I have so many Fudanshi friends, so all Fudanshis are welcome here. Basically, anyone who can be nice and be respectful and treat each others with like a modicum of like respect, kindness, understanding, patience is welcome here. So we try to keep good vibes in I mean, every streamer probably tries to keep good vibes, but it's very important to me that you guys are comfortable, that you're entertained, that you're having fun and everything. Arkness is good. Thank you. I know like 8 Rotten Flowers streamers. Hello? Do you have more? Do you have more? Hello? Yeah, share. Please share. Please share. Also, hello, Takeru Akashiro. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna get back to voice acting. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So I primarily stream Arknights. Like that's the main game I've been streaming, but I also stream a variety of other games. Recently, I've streamed Frostpunk, Metroid Prime, the remaster, Lobotomy Corporation, and we also streamed I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream, which was a great game, but oh my god, what a stream experience that was. And I've also streamed Cult of the Lamb, which I will return to when they fix the Twitch integration thing. I've also played Hades on stream. I played Nier Replicant on stream. I played Stray on stream. That was my first stream ever. And I do art every now and then. In fact, this VTuber model that I am streaming with, I drew myself, which is also why it's so scuffed. Rip Hades stream. One day I'll go back to it, I swear I'll go back to it. I swear I'll go back to it someday. I also play a lot of Final Fantasy Online, but I don't stream it. I also play a lot of League of Legends, but I don't stream it that much. Sometimes I stream League of Legends, but nobody likes those streams. And I like to do art. I like to do just chatting. One day I'll do karaoke streams as well because I like to sing. And I love to voice act. So whenever there's a chance for me to voice act, I will jump at it. Oh, thank you so much for following me. Thank you. Welcome to the Scratching Post, the worst newspaper on this side of the internet. I hope you enjoy your stay. Salt Mine stream. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for following me. Welcome to the Scratching Post, the worst newspaper on this side of the internet. I hope you enjoy your stay. When I do stream League of Legends, I usually just stream ARAM and I'm just shooting the shit. Like, it doesn't care. So I don't care that much. So I don't get that salty. Please, can I get more news on Hades 2 soon? I Have No Mouth is great. It is really great. It's amazing. But me freaking god. It is maybe not appropriate to stream as a VTuber because it is glazed like a cinnamon. It's like glazed like a Cinnabon cinnamon roll with politics. And more fun in Discord. Oh yeah, we have a Discord as well if you want to join it. We are looking for people to join who can play Among Us with us.
If you do join the Discord, please, if you like to play Among Us, please join the Discord so I can have more people to play Among Us with. Are you enjoying the story, Casey? Hello, OKJ. Oh my god, hello everybody. Okay, I need to pin this message. That one Beal you recommended with the rabbits. Fuck, which Beal? Yeah, Secret XXXX. Did you read it? Did you like it? If you like No Mouth, you should check out Dark Seed. So good. Do me a favor, if you join my Discord, put it in the suggestions box there because I am notoriously forgetful. So I forget everything that people tell me, unfortunately. But thank you all so much to everyone who followed me. Thank you so much for following me. Welcome to the Scratching Post, the worst newspaper on this side of the internet. I hope you enjoy your stay. Bet. Let's see. More salt than the Indian salt mine. No, I'm really not that salty. I'm really not. Also, if my Discord grows, I'm gonna eventually make a Arknights specific channel, and I'm gonna make a BL specific channel. Katie the multitasker. I gotta say hi to people who join my Discord when I'm advertising it right here. I arrived when the BL discussion is coming up. Shouldn't you be asleep? Isn't it like 6 a.m. for you? It was so cute and spicy. Yes, now have you started Therapy Game? Because Therapy Game, in my opinion, is even better. Therapy Game 2 is okay right now. Okay, so you read Secret XXX, and then you go into Therapy Game, and in Therapy Game, you will see there's 2 books. So Therapy Game 1 and 2. And then after Therapy Game 1 and 2, Volume 1 and 2, you do Therapy Game Restart, I think it's called, which is the sequel to Therapy Game. So please do check that one out if you like Secret XXX, because it's really, really good. It's really, really good. Speaking of, it's bedtime for me. Thank you so much for being here, Kat Parazzi. You are one of the best moderators I could have asked for. Thank you so much for helping me out here. I am sleep deprived. Go to bed! I'm gonna leave the stream on in background. Orange, please don't sleep 30 minutes a day. It's not healthy. I can tell you all that. Guys, please take care of yourselves. BL channel. Yeah. I'll make a BL channel soon enough. I'll see how many people I have in the Discord, if it warrants it. Okay, we do have a fair bit of people in the Discord. By the way, for everyone who joins the Discord, please check the roles channel and actually give yourself the relevant roles so I can ping you guys when we play video games. All right, thank you all so much for coming here. I'll give you another shout out. Thank you so much for bringing your viewers here. This was really fun. Shout out. Oh God, that's the wrong copy paste. I am a mess. Here we go. Thank you so much. We're gonna do some voice acting now. We're gonna finish this voice acting, and then we'll see what we do. Again, I apologize. I apologize for the state of my voice acting here. Wait, what do you mean it's not completely shown? I just need view all. Does it not work if you click it? I'm gonna test it. I'm just gonna test it real quick. Come on. Oh my God. Why is my computer so slow? Okay. It works if you click it, so it should be fine. It works. I tested it. Anyway. Let's... Ikuzo! And she's with Leon Tuso now. She would never have survived the liquidation if not for a certain familia protecting her. The logical conclusion is that Bellone saved her back then. Looks like we're going to need to have a little chat. Giovanna, this is clearly a trap. Wallach? My apologies, boss. It's not so much a trap as an entire conspiracy. Think bigger. If they really were the ones who saved her back then, what good does it do me to drop by and express my gratitude? Make preparations. Business discussions are over.
I'm paying Volsini a visit. Understood. I'll make the arrangements. Alas, it seems that the new script will have to go on the back burner for a while. Boss, I'm sure you're aware that Karachi's death presents an excellent opportunity for us. But you are still hung up on the Texas name. If this keeps up, the Rossettis won't have a future.
Oh, he's gonna betray her. Oh, shit. Oh, we were actually that close to the ending? Well, fuck. Okay. Giovanna, great design? Yeah. There's a lot of cool designs in this game. Oh, look at all these cutscenes I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so I checked the time now. It took me half an hour to do one of these. And that was the after operation one. So we just finished the honorable. The next one is prime target. Oh, it takes so long. These take so long. All right, hold on. We're gonna go into the store. We're gonna buy some stuff. We already bought the stuff I need to upgrade Texas, which was very nice. Let's see. Giovanna's design is so gorgeous. It is. She looks gorgeous. I just finished the event story. It was really enjoyable as far as a key story goes. It's really less confusing this time. They're getting better with the translations. She will step on you. I really want to like Arknights, but it was too slow for me. So I'm glad I can consume it this way. Do you mean like the writing or the gameplay? Because if you say like the gameplay, I'm impressed. I'm impressed if you think the gameplay is too slow, because it definitely picks up. It picks up. I'm just gonna leave the stuff here. Now, I could continue with the voice acting. Should we do another stage or should we call it a night here? Because my throat is really, really sore after doing that. I could do one more. It is late, and I did say I wasn't gonna stream for quote-unquote that long today, but AK Story doesn't lend well to streaming, but it is enjoyable. It doesn't, but I've found that a lot of the people who watch me do seem to enjoy listening to me voice act it. Maybe it's because, please take care of yourself. I've literally done nothing else but quote-unquote self-care for the past half year, and it's done me no good. I suggest call it a night since your throat will just suffer. That's true. And we are streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow means that we will mostly just be streaming the story. Oh, that's gonna be hard for me. So, but we're starting a tiny bit earlier. Tomorrow. Now, let's see. Operator. I wanted to show you guys just a couple of my operators for those of you who are new here. So my highest unit at this point is Thorns. He's at level 80. I should probably just bump him to 90. I was told multiple times, like, don't level your operators to level 90 because like level 90 is just not worth it, la 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 la. And I was like, oh shit, I guess I'll just level a shit ton of them instead. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I hope you and your throat enjoying it as much as we do. My throat might not enjoy it, but I enjoy doing it. I love voice acting, so this is really fun. Let's see here. The next unit that I want to upgrade, honestly, I need to put Texas. Where's Texas? There she is. Texas the Amartosa. She's gonna be my next, like, go-to. All right, how about this? How about we end stream today? With a little bit of a 10 pull. Should we end with a 10 pull? What do you guys say? Should we end? You should set them all to 90. I will eventually. But there's so many operators I want to raise first. Addict! Her module is important. Okay. I'll make sure to boost la Texas di Omertosa. Texasi di Omertosi as fast as I can. Her art here is so cool. They did a really, really good job with her live 2D. It's such a shame that like some other characters' live 2Ds are not that good, because hers is like awesome. It's really good. Pull, pull, pull. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Feed the gotcha addiction. All right, let's do a bet. Let's do not a bet. What's it called? Gamble? Not a gamble. What's it called? You can like vote in chat for like what you think I'm gonna pull, and then like not pull. So you vote with your points. Gamba? Is it gamba? It's not poll. It's not poll. Prediction. Thank you. Prediction. I would have never remembered that. Prediction. Start prediction. Here we go. We are all gambling together. All right, name the prediction. Will I get a 6-star? To make this fair, I got a 6-star. Okay. So here's the thing. I have pulled 113 times, and I have pulled 6 stars already. Should I gamble my 87k? Absolutely not. Do not do that. Absolutely no. No, do not do that. Do not do that. All in, baby. Don't do it! I believe you can do it. All right, so just for information, my last 10 pull was only blues. I did not even get a 5-star. But before that, I've pulled Texas twice. I've pulled Penance twice. I've pulled NTR once. And who else did I pull? I pulled another 6-star, didn't I? Or maybe it was just the 4 of them. Maybe I've only pulled 4 6-stars? Shit. Let me look at rarity real quick. No. All. I pulled... Okay, let me count. I pulled 2 Texas, 2 Penance, 1 NTR. Okay, yeah. I've pulled 5 6-stars in 113 pulls. So we'll see how it goes. Believers, we win these. Hey, yo. I'd like to see the event, please, instead of the Discord pin. Thank you very much, please. Thank you. How long is it gonna go for? Oh my god. I all-in, but I didn't think about it. I better win so we get boys next stream. No! Why would you do that? Why would you do... points are in? I'll gamble 1k on the lowest one. Okay. Alright, cool. Now we just have to kind of sit here for a little bit while I... You know what? Why don't I show you guys my auto run of IS-8 in the meantime? Because I need to grind it. Actually, speaking of that, which stage do you guys recommend that I grind? Oh my god, rocks! There's rocks! I have to grind the rocks. We need rocks. Rocks! Give me the rocks! Alright, auto deploy. Points are in, 8 and 10. It's the best rock farm we ever get. Oh shit, okay, I'll remember that. We also need to check who we're gonna raid afterwards, because I could either raid an Arknight streamer, a different Arknight streamer, or we could raid into someone I know. Oh my gosh, thank you! Thank you so much for following me! Welcome to the Scratching Post, the worst newspaper on this side of the internet. I hope you enjoy your stay! There is rocks, metallic cube, and the blue thing. Okay. It's T3 rocks guaranteed? Fuck, that's so good. Yeah, I just need to farm the shit out of the stage. I really wish this game had like auto farm instead of like having to watch it every single time. When are we gonna get the tokens? You can raid Cookie Casa or a friend. Oh, Cookie Casa is such a much big... Oh, but he is doing IS3. Isn't it super late for him where he lives? Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking either Cookie Casa or Raiko, because Raiko's also streaming. Are there any other VTubers that I want to check out who is also streaming Arknights? 誰がストリームですね。ですわ。I'm not the one who knows him. I don't know him. Ruby's the one who knows him.
auto batching. It is. I think it's 4 a.m. on Uncle. What did they... Oh, it's 4 a.m. Oh, wow, right. You guys call him Uncle. That's so cute. I'm gonna predict... Oh, I can't predict. Lol. I can't predict on my own channel. We are going to go... yeah, under Cookie. Uncle Cookie. Uncle Cookie. If he's Uncle Cookie, I want to be Auntie Katie. That's my dream. I want to be an auntie.
Just who are you?
I just want to be an auntie. By the way, I just want to say that my BlueStacks is lagging more than the BlueStacks screen in OBS. Imagine placing Ifrit or Flame Top on Golden Glow's place. Well, imagine having Ifrit. Imagine having Flame Tail. I don't have them. People usually get mad when they're called auntie. I think that's... Isn't that just like a I was about to say Southeast Asia thing, but no, it isn't. I don't mind. I think it would be nice. It would be fitting for me. I am an old lady after all. All right, it's time. We are going to choose the outcome of the prediction. I want to see some potchies in chat, okay? Or not potchies. I want to see some prayers in chat, okay? Give me prayers. Pray for my poll. Pray for my poll. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I said potchies. Potchies are obviously not the thing I need. I need prayers. All right, here we go. 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 No 5-star. I am very sorry. I did not get, sorry, I did not get the 6-star, but I did get the 5-star. So let's see who we got. My points! People-san. Please 6 kid. Nope. Nope. We got a 5-star and we got fucking... What's her name again? Lupo Cub? Luna Cub. Luna Cub. Oh well. That's that! We got Luna Cub. She was the only one who was not a dupe. Because I've leveled all my 4 stars. And now she's maxed. Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Alright, I am so sorry for those of you who voted hell yeah. 4 of you voted hell yeah. I am so sorry. But the winner was sadly, ha ha ha, no. Oh well, I'll just stay and watch till I'm at 90k. The journey will be good. Wait, are you almost at 90k points? Bruh. He just really wants to play League of Legends, huh? She is really niche. Pogus, I'm Rick. I got 48 points. Oh, right, because you're new here, so you wouldn't have that many points. All right, so here's the thing. Do you guys want to go to Kukikase or do you guys want to go to Raiko VT? Who do you guys want to go to? Better at wave clearing than other DE sans Firewatch. Oh, right, because she's a Deadeye sniper. Right. No votes! No voters! Poll? I guess we could poll it, yeah. I could poll it. Or you guys could just speak up and chat. Who raid? Raiko VT. She is streaming Zack and Wiki. I have no idea what that is. Or Kukikaze, who is doing Arknights. And you have 2 minutes. Start poll. If you do not see the poll, if you refresh the screen, you'll see it. Her single target suffers for it because that's what people usually use DE for. Camo is funny though. Funny. Camo, as in like she has invisibility or camouflage? Doesn't Firewatch have that too? Like, what's the difference then? What's the difference between her and Firewatch? Yeah, she always has it on. Naruhodo. All Alright, we're gonna put on some fucking banger music. The Siracusan music is really, really cool. Wait, so she will never be seen by anyone? Ever? She's like a reverse. Oh! So when she attacks, that's when it goes off? Ah! That seems a little shit. Just speak, your voice... Police. 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 Yeah, it's jank. Lol. Yeah, that does seem like, cause when it was... it seems a bit jank, yeah. It seems incredibly jank, actually. When her skill is active, she loses it, but the 2 skill give it more camo when she kill.
Oh, naruhodo. I see. Very impressive. Actually.
Please don't doubt yourself. It's nice. Okay. 50-50. Is it 50? Can I get one more vote? Please, anyone vote. Please, anyone. Please vote. Come on, please. I'm going to fucking scream. I'm gonna fucking scream. You guys always do this to me. You always do this to me. Always with the 50. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to Raiko.
Okay.
Follow your heart. I follow my heart. Alright, raid Raiko Viti. You failed, chat. Fuck you guys. This should make it illegal for it to be like 50-50. Anyway, we're gonna go to Raiko. Raiko is a very, very sweet and nice person who is currently streaming Zack and the other thing. I'm going to close Arknights entirely because I'm opening on my phone. Oh, whoops. There we go. Thanks for the stream. Take care of yourself and see you around.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Twitch should implement a coin flip. Oh my god, they should. That'd be really fun. Oh, I see Spurbus in Raiko's stream. Oh, by the way, let's do a raid. Let's do a raid message. What raid message should we bring for Raiko? We should say
What do I want though? Yeah.
What should we say? What should we say for Raiko?
Invisible?
Should we say Katie Mafia attack? Oh, that's really good actually.
Katie Mafia attack. Katie Mafia attack.
I really like that one. I'm gonna go with that one, and I'm gonna go with the do I have an emoji that works for this? No, I don't. Well, I'll do the hello.
Hello. All right, we're heading over. Thank you all so much for coming. I'll see you tomorrow for more voice acting. Bye.
Bird juice already.